With Chewy, get their mealtime match delivered.
Happy Good Friday. Look at the weight loss. The weight loss is going beautifully, y'all. Come on in here. Happy Friday, everybody. As you come in, happy Friday, baby. Happy Friday. Hey, we're going to talk about a whole lot of stuff today, honey, because Auntie got something to say. Yeah. They worry about Auntie. They want me to fall because I be taking 22 steps. Now, y'all know. Why y'all hating on 65-year-old women who out here enjoying their life, baby? This a mess. Do you have one? Do you have one? Whose birthday it is today? Ooh, Ashley. All right, girl. I'm going to sing you a birthday song. Come on in there, y'all. Come on in here. Happy Friday, baby. We made it. We made it. We made it. Happy Friday, baby. This is the weekend that Jesus rose. Y'all know Jesus rose because a lot of them don't know nothing about Jesus. They don't know nothing about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting their children ready to take them to church Sunday. You know what I'm saying? People right here thinking Mickey Mouse and Disney World is their Jesus. But no, baby. God, this, see, that's a shame your child got to grow up and don't know nothing about the world. This is sad. That's why it's so important to send your kids to church so they can learn something about life. They gonna grow up dumb and stupid, don't know how the world got here, don't know who created the world, because they don't live in the same world we do. Y'all come on in here. My auntie baby Boogie Woogies, yes, and my Bush babies too, how y'all be. But y'all make sure y'all show Auntie some love. Come on in here. Phone dead. Y'all come here respectfully. I mean, y'all getting kicked out already? Dang. Just started. Woo. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in there, bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some friends. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in there. I say, get on in there. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gonna discuss so much, it's so stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I said, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Yes, we gonna talk about it, honey. Talk about it. You stay away. Happy Good Friday. Look, one more gun, one more gun, one more gun. Now you say the internet. Come on, phone. Gotta find me. Yeah, gotta find me. Come on. Internet acting up bad. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm going to show y'all what Auntie got on. It's just a little casual dress today. You know, I'm going to get real pretty tomorrow, y'all. I got a Auntie gonna be real pretty tomorrow. I got a bridal shower to go to tomorrow. Let me show y'all what Auntie got on. Yeah. Y'all wanna see how? Ooh, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all, Auntie. Ooh, Lord, honey, ain't no big back. You can't call me big back heifer. I know I got my loose skin, but you cannot call me no big back heifer. Who got a big back, y'all? Who got a big back? They can't call you Auntie no big back heifer. I ain't no big back there, honey. Look at these little beautiful shoulders, line. See, that's why they hate on Auntie. Look at this gorgeous head. Look at those beautiful shoulders. Look at there. Look at that. Look at those beautiful shoulders. Look at this sexy woman. 65 years old, baby. 65 years old. Looking like I done stepped off a magazine cover. I said it. I said it. If you don't brag on yourself, who else gonna brag on you, baby? I'm proud of me, baby. And that's what I want to tell all of y'all, man. Because I am proud of me. Yes. Auntie Lo is proud of herself. And that's why y'all can't stand me, because I'm proud of me. I was proud of me before. I'm proud of me now, honey. But you sure can't never call me no big back. What big back? I ain't looking like I got 2 or 3 backs. Never did when I won 400 pounds. How y'all doing? Happy Good Friday. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a beautiful doggone day in the neighborhood. Because we woke up. That's right. Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. F those haters. You know what I'm saying? F those haters. Go get ate up by a goddamn alligator. That's what I say for all the haters. I hope you fall. Girl, I know you ain't got no mama. You don't fool with no elderly people, period. And you wishing all kind of stuff because you see somebody dancing and having a good time, you say you hope I fall. Woo, baby. Well, they always told me when you did one grade, you better dig two. I just want to thank you, dear Lord, this morning, Jesus. Thank you for waking each and every last one of us up on this Good Friday, Jesus. You rose, you rose, you rose, you rose. Yes, Lord Jesus, I just want to thank you so much for just having me here this morning. Just having me here, just being myself. Just thank you, Lord. I just can't thank you enough what you have done for each and every last one of me and my auntie baby boogies, bush babies all over the land and the world. Jesus, just keep on bleeding your blood on us, holding us tight, Jesus. You ain't gonna never let us go. We just want to thank you, Jesus. Thank you for allowing us to be here this morning on this Good Friday. You know the day that you created, Jesus. You died for each and every last one of us. You died for each and every last one of us. And people still don't appreciate you, Lord. Still don't. A lot of people just don't understand how the world goes. They don't understand you, Jesus, because they don't know you. But I'm so glad I got a chance to know you from a little bitty girl. From a little bitty girl, Jesus. This little bitty girl still lives inside of me. When I found out who you was. And I ain't never let you go. And I ain't going to let you go. And I just have to come out here and just tell you, Jesus, I love you. I love you for being there, for forgiving me for all the wrong and right that I have committed in my life, Jesus. I know that you is the only one that I can talk to about it. And I know you don't judge me. You don't judge none of us. And that's where a lot of them got to get a chance to know you, Lord. They got to know who you is. You ain't no hateful God. You don't want nothing to happen to nobody. You treat all of us the same. None of us are special in your eyes. But I just want to come out here this morning and tell you, Jesus, just thank you for letting me see this beautiful day. Just, just, just want to thank you on this beautiful Easter weekend, Father. Because somebody ain't going to make it to Easter weekend. But whatever goes on in life, life got to keep on lifing. And I know you're a merciful God and you're an unlimited God. I just want to come out here and tell you this morning, Jesus, that I love you. And I will forever love you. In Jesus' name, we will pray on this beautiful Friday, the day that you created, Lord. Amen. How y'all be? How y'all be on this beautiful, beautiful Friday? Beautiful Friday, y'all. How everybody be? I know we good. I know we up. We here. Do some people know what this weekend is? Some people do, some people don't. Some people just don't know. And I have met so many older people that don't know about God. And and this is really sad. The young generation, they I don't know, maybe because when they're coming up as children, the parents not teaching them, what's going on in the world. But Jesus, you say before you let the devil have more people than you'll turn them into stones. Yes, you will turn them into stones. But yes, this is Good Friday. This is the weekend. This is the day that Jesus died for us, and when He rose in 3 days, came back. Most of y'all know that already. Some of y'all know it. Some people you'll be surprised they ain't never heard of nothing like that in their life. But anyway, let me get ready to speak to my babies. These allergies ain't the best. But I'm going to get through this time because, I don't know why these people, why the world is so full of hate when they can just look around and just see all the beautiful things that God has did for each and every last one of us, our families, as we go through life in this life. But let me come out here and speak to my babies this morning. Oh, boy. On this beautiful Friday. The phone feel a little warm there. So I don't need for this old phone to get hot. No, iPhones, they don't like being hot. They like to stay cool. All right. I've been freezing all night because my grandson, he love a cold house. Man, he got 2 different temperatures. Old people get cold, I guess. But anyway, let me speak to my babies. And I got some things I'm going to say this morning. Beautiful Friday. Hey, Lakeisha, good morning. Happy Friday. He rose on the cross. Hey, my journey, how you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, Dallas, how you doing? Good morning, Auntie and chat. And I ain't celebrating 44. Okay, Ashley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. 44, 44, 44. Happy birthday to Ashley. A happy birthday. A happy birthday to you, girl. Woo, woo, woo. Get you something a little special there, Ashley. Enjoy yourself, girl. Enjoy yourself. I know you got a big day for the day. I know you gonna have a good time. Y'all remember back there when we was coming up as kids? Let me finish speaking to everybody. We always had a poem to say, around Easter. Easter is not like it used to be. Easter have completely changed because, we had to go get our little poem. We had to practice our little poem like 2 weeks before 2 weeks before Easter. You know, you go to church, everybody be looking so pretty. Everybody have to come on and practice their little part because you're going to have an Easter show at the church. I mean, what's going on with that? I know they still have it, but it ain't like it was when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? My journey is giving you some birthday love. Give me some birthday love, okay? Hey, baby, church ain't good no more. Well, it ain't the church, it's the people in the church. That's what I tell people all the time. Dr. J, how you doing, sugar? Be careful, be safe. Janice, how you doing, sugar? T. Smith, natural lover, how you doing? John said, Jesus Christ is worth the praise, and he came into the world to pay a debt that wasn't his, no man could pay. For ungrateful and faithless people. Right about that, surely. That's what it sounds about right to me. Natural lover. Giving everybody some happy Friday. Living, okay. T. Smith giving some love. Love is in the house. Living in Florida. Everyone. Okay. Everybody giving each other some love. Love is in the house. Baby Brown Sugar, good morning. Auntie and chat. How you doing, Brown Sugar? How are you? Happy Friday, Sugar. Okay. Vilma, how you doing this morning, Sugar? Karma Queen, loving that pose. Yes, Auntie losing weight, instead of losing weight, instead of getting there, girl. Still got a little more ways to go, but I'm still getting there, and then we can just start on the other stuff. What I need to. One day at a time. I don't be worried about these people. I don't live for people. I live for myself. Y'all, good morning. Speaking, Brenda. Let me speak to everybody. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Happy Friday. How you doing, sugar? Y'all giving each other some love. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Ashley. Okay. Rico. How you doing? Whatever you said, you got erased. Don't come in here ugly. It's Good Friday. Don't bring that nonsense up in here. I mean, you grown-ass people. Why come in somebody's chat and be disrespectful? Like I said, if you don't like that person, you don't have to watch that damn person. It's hundreds on this app right now. Hundreds on this app. Why come over here and try to be damn rude on Good Friday? This is Good Friday. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, don't come into my chat. Bye. Or just go in the bushes, do anything you want to do. You know? You don't have to watch Miss Loretta. Hey, Teddy Queen, how you doing? Hey, Saturn Peach, tell them. Hey, Estee, look at the neckline and those high cheese bone space father. That's where they can't stand me neither, girl. Auntie Low looking too good for these old bad body heifers. Because I know it ain't nobody with a decent body worried about my old ass. They happy for me. But you will be surprised how many people hate on you. Just because you have a certain look. Just because you look attractive. And it's a damn shame. Most attractive people do get hated on a lot. Because people can't stand the way how they look. Because they're not happy with themselves. Especially they seeing an older woman like me. I shouldn't even upset nobody on this goddamn app. But Miss Loretta upset a whole lot of them all the time. T. Smith, good morning. I headed out of town for my wedding anniversary, and we driving, but listen, Auntie, you are gorgeous. Thank you, sugar. Yes, this is a big weekend for a lot of people. A lot of people traveling and going out. This is the Easter weekend. So y'all be safe out there, sugar. Please be safe. Crafty girl spoke to you. Hey, in the service, how you doing? Hey, Tanya, how you doing, sugar? Okay. Y'all giving me some love, soft side. Good morning. How you doing, baby? Good morning. Giving each other some love. Good morning. Hey, Barbara, how you doing, sugar? Ashley, how you doing? Brenda. Thank y'all. Yes, you can bless the channel. You know, we got membership, super stickers, you know. Today is Good Friday. You know, this would be a good time if you would like to, but most of all, give Miss Loretta a like, and you know, if you don't mind, why you come over here and be nosy. If you just got to give me one and keep pushing, that's good enough. Yeah, we was there when they crucified my Lord. Amen. And a lot of people don't know what this day about. And a lot of people, grown up don't know what this day about. And that's sad. You got grown people don't know Jesus. That's really sad. Auntie, I got baptized on Easter Sunday when I was 12 years old. Me too. My first time I got baptized in my life was 12 when I was 12. Sure was. I was 12 years old when I got baptized. And that they say that's when all your sins are on you. The world would be a better place if everyone could get along with one another. People hate people for no reason. People hate people because you want to like everybody. I mean, that's why I get mostly hated on this app, because Miss Loretta get along with everybody. I don't judge who do this. I don't judge who say this. I can't control grown ass people. And and I made it more comfortable for my life just to like everybody. I mean, I'm not trying to be in a division with people. I don't got too damn old. Maybe young people do that because they in their 40s and 50s or whatever. But for me to come and sit up here and try to hate this person and hate that person, Miss Loretta ain't got time for that in her life, honey. I sure don't. That's why I ignore a lot of the foolishness. Because you got to. Thank y'all for giving Ashley some birthday love. And all this arguing and stuff, I ain't got time for that. I mean, health problems. When you get older, you get health problems. And so far, I've been doing damn good, because I really didn't start developing my health problems till I got in my 40s and my 50s. Yes, Easter has changed. It hasn't been the same since Payless since Payless shoe store closed. I know that's right. Hey, G, how you doing? Darlene, how you doing this morning on my way journey? How you ain't lying? Easter's not the same no more. It don't. You used to see candy curls all in the look. I mean, my mama used to have our hair candy curl. We be at the beautician. Hey, Shay Point, Grand Rise, Auntie Loretta. Girlie, you're so beautiful, Auntie. Yes, Lady Harmony is my Bessie too. Hey, us boogie woogies. Yes, Lady Harmony. Okay. Yeah, Crafty. Y'all give each other, hey, Lakeisha. Okay, speaking to everybody. God bless. Observations at, okay, at 8 o'clock. Okay. Happy anniversary to you, T. Smith. That's right, girl. Go celebrate your anniversary. Shay Point say, thanks God for my mama and daddy, because beautiful is everything to me. Yes, hallelujah, hallelujah. Yes, Lord. I mean, it don't make no sense, if you don't like, you got an opinion about somebody and you don't like the way how they look or sound, you don't have to deal with these people. This is a whole app. You don't have to come up in their chat and try to insult them and say something stupid and then run out like a little child. Because we know that ain't your real name you're coming in. You just dislike a person because you can't get people to hate the same people you hate. I'm not hating nobody on this app, and that's it. That's all. They can hate me all they fucking want to. I don't have time. Honey Gangster Goddess, how you doing, sugar? Everybody just need to grow up. You only got one life. Auntie, I got you, girl. Yeah. You don't really know these people on this app. I mean, you really don't know. They're friends today, and next week, the next year, they'll be best buddies. Cheryl Light, who was that in the corner? That girl, that's me. Crafter, Cherie said, good morning, Miss Brown. You got me laughing this morning. I try to come out here and make people laugh. Auntie Loretta, my 6-year-old, quoted that the 23rd of Palms More said, the glamour that I want to be famous. Grandma, I want to be famous. Oh, and that's what he will, baby. If you want to be famous, you can be famous, because it don't take much to be famous these days. Crafty girl said, right, ain't nobody got time for blood pressure to go up and be angry. Exactly. That's a fight about Payless, baby. Payless left the world. East ain't the same. Because Payless always had the little pretty white shoes and, the little Easter shoes. I don't know who really sell Easter shoes. Do kids still dress up like that? I know my daughter, she dressed her girls up, But I'm talking about back there in the day, we had the cane skirts. You know how the dresses used to flat out, stand up. Ooh, we don't see that no more, honey. Auntie Loretta, you ain't got to tell them nothing, baby. I tell them like the price is right, honey. Come on down. I know that's right. Price is right. Hey Tracy, how you doing this morning, sugar? Shay Point said, well, one thing I learned so far about this app is pays to stay on one side and keep one face. That's all you can do. One side and keep one face. Because, baby, you know these people be everywhere. But you know they're young. And I can understand young people. I do. You know, young people like that. I ain't going to tell people, you know, if I was 47 years old, I'd be hell on this app. And they already seen Miss Loretta at 60. And then when I used to go there, they used to get upset with me. Oh, now I'm too old to be acting the way I am. But I keep telling y'all, luxury low still live in me. That young girl still live in me. You know, and she's a beast. And I always have been a beast. Just because somebody, you know, getting older, don't think that that young person is not still living inside of her. Because they will make you bring it out. You know, make you bring it out. And luxury low come out like a blazing. And can't no young woman do shit with her. But hey, Miss Loretta, for 2 and 3 years, some of them been hating me for 2, 3 years. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because I take up for myself. You know, that's why people had to do what they did to me. That's why they had to try to come after my family and stuff. Because I take up for myself. And one thing about it, I got a strong-ass family. We don't let shit like that bother us, honey, because you ain't finna knock us down. We gonna keep on going, and we gonna do it even better. Auntie Loretta, I still represent. I'm going to represent God above and everything. Amen. Amen. And it's a shame that people don't know about, you know, God. You know, that's sad. The kids don't know about God. Auntie, yes, Auntie Loretta, I feel the same way to non-period. That's right. Tracy, how you doing this morning? Hey, Danielle, how you doing this morning? You know, people don't understand, you know, like I say, things is not the same. But I don't get mad at young people when I see young people argue and go back with each other, because I'm always trying to fix it. I'm always trying to fix it, you know, because I know one day they not going to hate each other forever. I know that. And that's why I'm here to tell you that. And they get even madder when you make amends with each other. See, that's what they hate, because I love to see people make amends. G say, I love your live because when a person say hi in your chat, like you and your moms always acknowledge everyone. You acknowledge everyone that make a person come to your live. Yes, I do. You know, I thank God for my moms. They very respectful. You know, we family. We try to be family over here. We are family over here. We love everybody. And Miss Loretta don't turn nobody out of her damn chat. If you said something about me a minute ago, long as you come up in here respectfully, it's okay. And they know that's about me. And see, that's what the subscribers know about me. They know if they burn their bridges with any content creator on Hey Pepper, how you doing? Good morning, Auntie Beautiful Queens. How you doing, love? See, they know if they burn their bridges with any content creator on this app, they know Miss Loretta Brown ain't gonna turn them away, because I'm like that. That shit don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? You're right, Auntie. Nobody can steal my joy and faith. Amen. You know, I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't have time. Yeah, you said that. You said this about me. You said that about me. I really don't give a damn. That's done and over with. And it's time to move the hell on. One thing, I raise my children, and I raise my children, and don't let nobody piss on your head and tell to its brain. Exactly. And you supposed to raise strong kids. You supposed to. But you know, like I say, I don't got older. But I'm not 40 and 50. At 40 and 50, I'm just like a lot of them on this app. You come fucking with me, and me come effing with me, it gonna be a problem. They know how Auntie Loretta is on this app. They know, and they could say I'm contradicting myself. They could say shit. They could say what the hell they want to. I ain't could contradict a damn thing. I changed my damn mind because I can. And I will. Ooh, they let the bridges and they burn the light away. When they cry, there's nothing to turn back to. It's kind of touchy. But I guess it do make some sense in you know, some point of the way. Agreed for, but see, people life is not, people have not been through the things that I done been through. You know, I told y'all I want to come out here and share some things with y'all because a lot of people ain't never heard stories and stuff. You know, Miss Loretta got so many stories, and you know, sometimes I like to take time out to tell people how the world lives. See, these people have, a lot of them have not been through a lot of the things that Miss Loretta have been through in life. Because a lot of them think they don't got away. You ain't got away. You may not get caught, but you ain't got away with nothing. If you ain't never been to jail in your life, thanks God you ain't never been to jail in your life. Because I have seen people go to jail at 40 and 50 and 60 years old and never been in their life neither. So when you see Tracy say your famous line, if you don't like, don't come in, and you will. Yeah, I say that. If you don't like me, come in. If you don't like me, yeah, you will. I tell them, I say, if you don't like me, you will like me. So what different? And I be telling the damn truth. Sometimes they be trying to hate me, but they know they can't. They end up liking me any damn way. They say, fuck it. Betrayal, fable, or Lucifer will still be at God right hand. Praise God. Yeah. Shall point say, yes, preach unto your agent. Yeah, but see, the things that Miss Loretta have been in her life, y'all have not got there yet. And I tell people that all the time. If you don't have the problems that Miss Loretta had having in her life, don't come out here and try to down me and low rate me. Thanks God. Thanks God I ain't going through that shit what Miss Loretta going through. Lord Jesus, please don't never let me have to go through that. Please, Jesus, don't never let me have to have a child that I have to go out there. You get out here and you be so damn selfish and mean. Let me see what Pepper say. I love it when you tell your stories. They don't understand the knowledge and power you to be dropping those gems that some of us have learned a lifetime can help others. Exactly right. And it's true. And these are not made up stories. These are my life. And I tell people, I say, when I tell my stories, you know, a lot of them, some of them will go out there and they'll try to take the same stories and they'll try to turn them against me and come for me. And I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. You know what I'm saying? My son is 43 years old. So what I tell about my child, he's soon to be 44. See, a lot of y'all ain't gonna never sit up here and say that you got a child that old and still be living. And still doing what you want to do in life. And still could say that you raised 2 sets of children, 2 generational children. See, because when I look at my life, I think I did damn good. I did damn good. For some of y'all to be so damn hateful, y'all ain't gonna never come near the things that I have, that God have blessed me with. God had allowed me to see. Because you never know what's gonna happen to you. That's why you don't get out here and you don't try to condemn people. Y'all get the lights up. You don't try to condemn the people because they coming out here sharing something with you and saying, oh, I ain't going to never go through that shit. I ain't going to never go through that shit. She going through that shit because she did this, she did that, she did that. You got some kids who raised up in the most perfect houses. But they still go out there and get into shit. Why is that? That's why you don't look down when you see another person having some issues, and when you see another person down, you don't look down. You don't down them. You don't down them. You have some kind of compassion for them, and you say, Lord Jesus, I hope it don't be me. But most of y'all won't do that. Y'all will say, that bitch deserved, that bitch did that to that child because that bitch need to do that. That bitch was out there doing all this stuff, and that's why her child out there fucked up. Y'all say stuff like that. But you shouldn't say stuff like that because your life is not over yet. Because every word that you come for somebody else who's doing bad, God gonna make you eat those same words because your turn gonna come. Your turn will come. Don't think that ain't nobody gonna get a turn. Oh, yes, we all get a turn. Well, will you be able to get through your turn? You may not. Because a lot of shit that I done been through, including on this app, a lot of people would not have been able to stand up to this shit. You know, it's plenty times that Miss Loretta didn't even want to come out here on this damn app. Because all the shit that I have to go through, all that cussing and arguing and fighting with young women. It don't be no old women. It be young women that I got to go backwards and forward with. You know, I got to just really just lose all my respect. Because I have to go there to get a point across. And that's why I said that I didn't want this bullshit no more. And that's why I made up my mind just to like every fucking body. And I don't give a fuck who don't like me. And I can't take that from them. If you don't like me, you don't fucking like me. I really don't care. What is not liking people? What is it? Have you really asked yourself why you really don't like this person? I mean, because this person come out here and want to get along with everybody. You know she don't want to take no sides because I ain't got no right to take no sides when I'm sitting up here doing the same damn thing everybody else doing. I'm speaking on people too, so how in the fuck I look like taking me a side? I can't take no side. I got to do my content and just move the hell on. No matter who we talking about somebody on this app. I don't care who it is, what it is, including sometimes people just talk about their damn self because that's where they feel comfortable. Then when people do talk about themselves, what people? Sometimes people take their content and try to make it their content. This is a damn app. And this app ain't gonna send Miss Loretta to hell. I can tell you that right now. I'm not going to hell for none of these people on this app. Y'all can call me hypocritical, contradiction. You call me what the fuck you want to call me. I really don't care because I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life. If I got to come out here on this app, I'm going to work the app my way. I'm going to do what I want to do on my app. I'm not trying to create I ain't trying to create enemies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm just trying to come out here trying to be for somebody who like Miss Loretta. Some people may, some people do. And you know, people got their choice in life. They can like who the hell they want to. But don't come over here messing with me. Because, you know, even when I get out here and dance, you know, you will be surprised. Why would the fuck y'all worry about how I move my body? Because I come out here and shake a tail feather? Because I enjoy my life? Because I can get on this app and just make some moves and dance? Why should that bother anybody? Ding ding. Why should it bother anybody? I'm just an older woman, just sitting here enjoying my life, and I feel like I want to take a few steps. I want to dance because I love dancing. My parents told me 2 places don't never get too old to go, and that's the grave and jail, and I have lived to see it. That's right. You got people old every day going to fucking jail. So don't never think you can't escape it. When you come out, other people don't been to damn jail. Your ass can go too. Damn sure can. Karma King say, Auntie, I'm ready for your Florida party. And I will be there, and I love me some TT. Okay, baby. Yeah, you know, start hating people because they like everybody. I mean, my goodness, you know, you had your choice. You choose not to dislike Miss Loretta because Miss Loretta wanted to like everybody. And I ain't with that shit. And I can't tell grown-ass content creators what the hell to do on their goddamn page. They can do what the hell they want to do. If they choose to talk about me over there, oh, well, fucking talk about me. Because you don't really fucking know me. You don't know me. You just go by what you see on some paper or whatever. You don't really know Loretta Brown. Shit point, but you see, you had some story, but because be careful how you treat people and how to serve God because he has a special covenant on his children. Hello, somebody. He sure do. He sure do. And that's one thing I can say about me. And I can't talk about nobody else. But when people come for me and I let go and let God and don't come back for them, that be the scary part. When I don't open my mouth and I don't come back for these people. That's what God want me to do. I know that's what he want me to do. And I don't have to worry about nothing. Because sooner or later, they diminish. They go away. They go away. You know, I have got bullied on this app for a whole fucking year. Maybe going on 2 years. There's a person that came out here every morning. But I had good people. Had my bite. That's what I'm saying. Miss Loretta done been through some shit on this goddamn app. But I ignored the fuck out of her. I did. Didn't pay her no attention because she wasn't worth my damn time. She wasn't worth my time at all. And I just let that shit go. That's true, Auntie. Sometimes you have to let stuff go. Yeah, you do. You have to let it go. You have to you keep on going backwards and forward with people. It ain't going to get better. It just leave it alone, let it go. And I promise you, it'll work out itself. It'll work out. That don't mean that you's a coward. That don't mean you just scared. You just want to go ahead and live your life. Because some people don't know when to let go. They don't. Some people don't know when to let go. Sometimes you just have to go and just let life take its course. And that's the best way to do. You have to just keep on going. Hold your head up high. Keep on doing what you came on this app to do. Don't let nobody slow you down. Don't let nobody get in your way. And keep on doing. Because when they keep talking about you, they promoting the hell out you. You look up, your channel's still growing. Some people don't even know who you was until that person keep talking about you, talking about you, talking about you. You know, just for being me. And this woman, she ain't never met me. Me and this woman ain't never hold a conversation. She had never came in my chat. She just started talking about me one day. Just started talking about me, and it brought her some views. And she kept on, kept on, kept on, kept on. But she didn't know the same people who was over there with her, they started feeling bad because they knew Miss Loretta wasn't fucking with her. And Miss Loretta out here doing her damn thing. Yeah. And she got mad. When they all came over here and apologized to me, she lost her motherfucking mind. That's what she did. See, God have a way of reaching people without you even trying. See, she didn't think that was going to happen. She didn't think that she was going to get left all the damn long fucking with me. See, because God had don't touch these people hard. And they came over here and they apologized to Miss Loretta and left her, and she lost her damn mind. She damn sure did. She lost her damn mind. Because those people they had enough. Why don't keep messing with Miss Loretta? Miss Loretta just Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta just do her thing over there. And most people who know me, they know who I am. They know I'm harmless. They know I ain't out here trying to hurt no damn body. They know I come out here and speak my thing, but you know, like I said, I didn't watch that woman, but I knew she talked about me over a whole goddamn year. And all her followers turned against her ass. Sometimes you can keep burning shit in the ground. Let it go. Let shit go. Because the people you trying to hurt, that shit backfire and you hurt yourself. We all get a turn. Yes, we do. How you do, Miss Jackie? And all this hate on this app. That's why Miss Loretta learned to get along with everybody. That's why I did my new beginnings. That's why I want to love everybody. I can't help who talk about who. I cannot stop these content creators. I can't help when they talk about me. But do I hate them? Hell no. I don't hate them one on says shit about me. I don't cuss them out. But for me to get off this app and go on with my life, saying, oh, I got her on the hate list. I can't stand that beat. I can't stand that beat. And believe me, when I see people go through something, I have compassion for everybody. Don't think I don't. But that's between me and God. I don't have to let nobody on this app to know how I feel about shit. Because I learned to keep my damn mouth shut. How I feel about shit, I just go ahead on and, you know, say a few words about it to Jesus and keep on rolling with it. And that's what you have to do. Hey, Veronica, good morning, beautiful Loretta in chat. I hit the like button. You speak the truth. Thank you, sugar. Yeah, I mean, life is just too short. I'm not no old woman. I mean, I'm not no young woman. I'm not no real old woman. But the things that I have been through, Shay Point, this is your show, Auntie. I don't blame them for hustling each other. They do hustling each other. And I know it's a hustler game, and people don't even see it. My auntie always say jealousy and envy are crueler than the grave. Yeah, it is. She told you right, sugar. I mean, I can't do it, y'all. Miss Loretta can't do it. And then I get hated on because I want to get along with everybody. I don't turn nobody away from my chat. They can raise hell with each other all they want to. But one thing about it, that same woman who talked about me for over a year, and she pulled up in this chat right now, it wouldn't even faze me. I wouldn't, long as she don't come up in here and disrespect me, I'm not going to disrespect her. And a lot of people see that shit and they say, ooh, how the hell she got her over there? How the hell she went over there? Tell them to kick rocks, Miss Brown. Exactly, because this app is not built for hate. The gospel song say, if I hold my peace and let the Lord fight my battle, Victor, would be. Veronica, I didn't know that you knew that was one of my favorite songs. That's one song I sing all the time. When I'm going through something in life, you will find me singing that song. Victor, Victor shall be mine. Victor, Victor shall be mine, oh Lord. If I hold my peace and let the Lord fight my battle, Victor, Victor shall be mine. I say peace, peace shall be mine. Peace, peace shall be mine, oh Lord. If I hold my feet and let the Lord fight my battle, Victor, Victor shall be mine. Amen. Amen, Veronica. That's my song, baby. That's one song that I always love to sing. You know what I'm saying? Victor, Victor shall be mine. Veronica say, I discussed the Bible. Yes, hallelujah, hallelujah, yes. Shay Point say, Auntie Loretta say, yes, preach, sweetheart. Victor, Victor. Just hold your peace. Just hold your peace. And see, God always tell me to be humble. See this mouth? Miss Loretta had to control this mouth. Every time somebody says something about me, I want to get out here and show the F out. But Miss Loretta ain't doing that no more. And you know, the people during that time, they used to say, Auntie, don't say nothing, don't talk about this woman no more, because, you know, I used to come out here and talk about her. And she used to lose her damn mind, and she spent years trying to get me back, but I just ignore her all the way, all the way. All the way. I don't stay on stuff. I can't stay on stuff. I can't. I have to move, honey. I ain't got time. How you doing, Mimi? And I want to grow my channel. And all that hell raising didn't grow my channel. People creating fake pages, pretending to be someone else to create fake pages to argue diabolicity to me. Exactly. People do that all the time. People like drama. And a lot of people live for the drama on this app. I'll tell you why. That's why I don't talk to nobody on this app behind the scene unless it's family. When I cut off YouTube light and goes on. I can understand that, baby. Sometimes, you know, I just got where I talk to people now. And, you know, because for a long time I wouldn't. For a long time I wouldn't. But now, you know, I reach out to a couple of people and I don't regret it. You know, because I know them better. And I want them to know me better. Because that's why I said the last time, you know, I had mobs and stuff, and Miss Loretta didn't reach out to them. And I know a couple of them felt bad. Because I did reach out to one of the mobs, and I didn't reach out to the rest of them. And that's why now I tell my mobs or anybody, my subscribers, you know, if you want to talk to Auntie, just email me, and I'd be glad to, you know, hold a conversation with you. How you doing, Linda? Because sometimes people just like to know who you are, you know, besides this app. And, you know, I don't regret it, you know, because We talk about just journal stuff. You know, don't talk about nobody else. Just talk about journal stuff. Keisha, how you doing this morning, Loretta? May I ask who you talking about? Talking about me. Don't you see me up there? I'm talking about myself. You know, just the life things that I have been through in life. The things that I'm going through, you know, in life. But you know, it's me. And see, a lot of these people, I'm going to a point, I'm finna get somewhere with it. You know my rapper cousin I don't deal with, and I thought he was crazy. Okay. Victoria shall be Max X, yes, he will, and I promise you, you will have to fight back. Living your life. Your cousin. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Tina. How you doing, sugar? Yeah, you know the things that I have been, and you know sometimes when people be trying to come for you and stuff like that, they don't know the things that you be going through in life. Yes, on moving that we have to do. That's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes just leave people alone because you don't know what they going through. You don't. And you keep, and you know, they coming out here trying to do, it's some people be going through shit on this app. Content creators, we be going through shit. But we come out here and try to entertain y'all, but we be going through some things in life. And we do. Yeah, we be going through some things. Soul partner say, rising Miss Loretta, everyone, how you doing? We love you, Auntie Loretta, especially if you real a boogie woogie, sookie sookie. I know that's right, honey. Just like I was telling y'all, a lot of y'all be, you know, when I be around here, and I be talking about my brother, the one who got murdered. And my brother still live with me. His ashes are still here. You know, it took me a long time to get over, and I'm still not over his death. And I don't like talking about it because it breaks me down. Although I come out here and joke about it with y'all, but it still live there. And y'all bring light to my life because for the last, since he got murdered, many years, that thing still bothers me. And it hurts me inside because he lost his life in his own fucking house. That's why I be telling y'all, stop this shit. Stop this shit. People crazy. People will hurt you. Y'all think some of this stuff won't escalate to the outside? Yes, it will. When somebody wants you, they can fucking get you. You hear me? They can get you. Life had taught me that. Life taught me that you ain't no bad bitch. You sit up here and you talk all that shit, but you got some people, mind is not stable. People will murder you in your own fucking house. Where you think you safe. Where you think you safe. It's some sick people in this world. It's some sick people will go beyond this app. And that's why I keep telling y'all to tone it down because you never know who the fuck you dealing with. You never know. When my brother got murdered in his own fucking house, I looked at life different. Because Gooby Goo didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve to get murdered in his house. This man went to the stream. He came at my brother door, and him and my brother fought. And my brother kicked his ass. My brother was 6'2", but he was having some kind of medical issue with his lung. My brother had started going to hospital. But he didn't want us to know what was going on with him. Because when he used to come and see me, and I'd say, hospital, why you going to hospital? Oh, I just had to go by there because my brother was very close to me. My mama said he always protected me when he was little. You know, I was like his little angel. You know what I'm saying? He used to hold my hand coming across the street and stuff. And where he was living, he was trying to move out there where I was. He said, Loretta, I want to come out here because I got to get from over there. You know, he was out there living in an apartment, paying his rent and stuff. And the guy came. And I don't know why him and the guy was fighting over, I guess, some money or whatever. I don't know, honey. Because they said all kind of shit when my brother got murdered. You know, people cruel. They say all kind of stupid shit anyway. Because that's the way this world is. And my brother went on by his business, and I think that same night, I had went and gave my brother $20, and he wanted some checker burgers. Yeah, he wanted some checker burgers. And I had dropped him off to $20. And because he wanted 2 sets of checkers burgers, because Gooby Goo could eat. I know I bought him like 2 sodas, two value meals of the checker burgers. I knew that I did that. And I had left it there with him. And the story is the boy came to the door. Him and the boy fought. They say he embarrassed the boy, kicked the boy ass, and told the boy don't never come back to my damn house no more. My brother was in his house, sitting in his bedroom, eating his checker burger and stuff. This boy would have got a chair. And I guess my brother probably didn't hear it at first. He probably wasn't paying no attention because my brother loved TV. He loved TV. He enjoyed TV. You know, like I say, my brother had an income where he could live anywhere he wanted to the rest of his life because he worked hard all his life. All his life. You know, his income was over $3K every month. You know, and he had retired. So he could live very comfortable for a single man. You know, they could move around. And my brother did. He lived somewhere everywhere. He traveled all over the world. He just used to pipe up and say, I'm gone. And, you know, we didn't worry about him because he was all right. We never thought a little small town like that he would lose his life. And the guy knocked out a window. And he had a gun. He had a gun. Because, like I say, my brother was a big man. Can't no one man whoop my brother's ass. He was a big guy. And he didn't play. And he shot my brother. Shot him to slow him down. Shot him to slow him down. My brother was beating his ass with bullets in him. And he already had this bad lung. Lungs was collapsing. Because my brother smoked about 5-10 packs of cigarettes a day. It ain't no secret. He smoked that many cigarettes a day. And he definitely was having some kind of terminal illness with his lungs, but he didn't want us to know because that's the way Gooby Goo is. He would never tell none of his family, especially his sisters. He would never do nothing like that, you know, to upset us, to let us know that he going to be leaving soon and stuff like that. But anyway, my brother fought. He fought with bullets, like 5 bullets inside of him, fighting this Negro. And this boy, he stabbed my brother. They say he stabbed him over 50 times, shot him 5 times. Shot him 5 times. Then he took the Beretta gun and beat him in the head like 50 times. Just slaughtered my fucking brother. In his own fucking house. In his own house. That's why I be telling y'all, when people really want your ass these days, they can get your ass. Sometimes these arguments can go beyond this damn app. And as Miss Loretta done been a content creator, I have seen content creators fly out to people's house and knock on their damn door. That's why I be telling y'all, let it go. Let it go. Because you don't know how people's mind could be triggered these days. And after that, I looked at life so different. You know, you around here talking about you a bad bitch and you can do this and you can do that and you could do that. But these days, if a person really wants your ass, they can get you. They can get you. They will come into your house and get you. And my brother didn't deserve that. And then you have to go to court and you look at this little slimy bitch. And he don't even know, he can't give a reason to this day why he murdered my brother. He couldn't give a reason. Oh, he was a good man. I don't know why I killed him. That's what the little bitch said. You don't shot somebody 5 times. You don't stab him over 50, 60, 80 times. You don't beat him in the damn head with a Beretta gun. And you know, and I used to think about it. And I used to say, Jesus, I just prayed that you took my brother before he felt any of that pain. And I know my brother knew Jesus. Most of all, I knew he cried out to Jesus. Because ever since we was little children and we got in trouble, me and him both would call Jesus. When we got in some trouble, me and him both, we be, Jesus, Jesus. We done went somewhere and got lost, and heard that time we would call out to Jesus. My brother always called out to Jesus. Every little thing went wrong with my brother, he was always calling out to Jesus. And I just hope, I say, Jesus, I hope you just took him before he felt all that pain. Miss Loretta's life ain't been the same since I lost him. I'm not that same person. I'm not. To have somebody to die like that in their own fucking house, you don't understand. People is sick and they evil. And that thing still bothers me, emotion. That's why I don't like talking about it, because I still break down. And for many years, I didn't even feel safe in my own house. Many years, I didn't feel safe. And that's why I got him here with me, because I know he was protecting me. It's just that easy. Don't never say can't nobody get your ass. That's why you got to forgive and forget and let stuff go. Because you got people out there be plotting all the time. This boy left and came back. My brother had no idea he was coming back to harm him. My brother had no idea that he would literally break out a fucking window to go in his house and get him. So don't be talking about what people won't do. Don't never underestimate people. People is not the same no more. They will get you. They will plot because they pride be that fucking hurt. Some people you can hurt their pride till they just don't know when to stop. Just like that, this woman harassed me over a year on this fucking app because her fucking pride was hurt. But she came for me. People are evil. They're evil. And sometimes you can just have a simple argument and you look up, you got all kind of people knocking at your damn door. You can have a simple argument with people on this app and you look up everybody at your fucking door. Somebody trying to get you in trouble. Somebody trying. Don't you know if a person go that far and they do all that kind of shit to you, you don't think they won't harm you? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. That's why you have to just let stuff go. Y'all haven't lost your brothers and stuff, murder, overkill. That's why you should thank God for your life. Thank God that you got all your sisters and brothers. But when we get older, the older we live, we losing best friends. Msqueenloretta done lost best friends. I done lost family members. I done lost nephews. People who close to me. And my brother was very close to me. Because he always protected me. My brother took a bullet for me. Yeah, he got shot for his sister Loretta. I done been out there in the streets battling with knife and guns, shooting, everything. My brother kicked the damn gun out the man's hand. I done been through it all. I don't get out here and run my damn mouth. I done been in some show-enough battles, like cowboys and Indians. And he took that bullet for me. But I never thought in a million years that my brother would lose his life inside his own house. In a little town. In a little town. He done been to Washington. He done been to Miami. He done been all to the big cities. Nobody never harmed him. But in a little town like that, he lost his fucking life from a coward. A fucking coward. A fucking coward, because that's what he fucking was. A coward. Because he knew he had to shoot my brother. You already had to shot him 5 times. You knew. That's the only way you could beat him, because my brother had already beat his ass and told him to get away from his house. He couldn't take that ass whooping. He came back. Because these people be on all kind of shit these days. And they come back. And they will harm you. Some people don't know how to walk away. They don't know how to walk away. They don't know how to move the hell on. And just forget about it. They have to continue to come from you. Come for you. What point it gonna prove? You just keep on wanting to come for somebody. Or just go the hell away. But these days, they don't go the hell away. That's why people have to protect themselves. They have to protect themselves. Yeah, especially if you know you get in a lot of arguments and stuff with different people on this app. You got to probably protect yourself. Because that's the way that life has got. Everybody looking over their fucking head. Somebody trying to get somebody for doing something. Just for saying stuff out their mouth. Simple little stuff we say out our mouth. Somebody want to come back. If somebody could harass you over a whole year because you came back for them, you don't think that's mental illness? And you ain't never met that person. You ain't never had a conversation with that person. And they continue to just want to jab at you, jab at you, jab at you. Yeah, for a long time, I was uncomfortable sleeping in my house for many years because what had happened to my brother. And I ain't ashamed to tell nobody. Because the way how he got murdered, I was saying, Lord, if that gonna happen to me, I ain't did nothing to nobody neither. I said, because he didn't do nothing to nobody. He ain't do, my brother didn't know that guy. Met that guy 1 or 2 times. Him and that guy weren't friends. Just like he told the court. Yeah, I knew him. He was a good guy. I don't even know why I killed him myself. And you can sit your stupid ass up there and say some shit like that. Maybe you want just the smell of blood. Maybe you enjoy that. Maybe you got a kick out of it. Maybe you got a fucking thrill out of it. You got some sick ass people in this world that do shit to people and get a thrill out of it. I'm telling you, you have to be careful these days. You have to watch your back. Don't never think you fucking safe. Always have your antennas up. Always protect your family. Because it wasn't nobody but me and my grandson. And I say somebody can get me the same way. Somebody can easily come and break out my fucking money and get me too. If they want to harm us, they can, y'all. They can really harm us. That's what I'm saying. When you be on this app, you be selling all these damn wolf tickets and stuff. It got some people who actually will come and get your ass. Because you don't know what they're going through. They could be just going through it. And that's what I'm saying. When y'all be coming out here and y'all want to attack the elderly, y'all want to disrespect your elderly, do you know what your fucking elderly done been through? You don't know what they done been through, what they done lost. But a lot of you don't give a damn. Oh, that bitch run her motherfucking mouth. You damn right. I'm going to cuss that bitch out. But that's between you and God. And you get mad when I tell you that. Cuss me out. Say what the fuck you... Oh, she ain't like the regular old people. She different. I'm different. I know what my age is. I wouldn't cuss that one out. But that one right there, Loretta Brown, I cuss that old bitch out in a minute. Cause that bitch, I can't stand that motherfucker. That bitch always right here running her goddamn mouth. Oh? Cause I say something that hit your nerve. That's why you hate me. Cause I come out here and tell the truth. That's why you hate me. Because I come out here and say, you going to die with your shoes on. You didn't even understand that phrase. That phrase was simple to tell you. That go for anybody, old or young. If you live by the sword, you die by the sword. It's the same meaning of that. Some people die with their shoes on. Some people don't. Some people get in a car accident. Their shoes be off. One be here, one be there. We don't know that mystery, but it's a true mystery. If you are a very disrespectful person, die with your shoes on. Somebody may in the streets may gun your ass down. You got your shoes on. But I notice when people be in car wrecks, they shoes, some people's shoes be off, some people's shoes be on. Be spread all over the world. It's a saying that people say, and it's a truthful saying. Because everybody I know who carry their gun and go for bad, they either dead or fucking locked up. And you don't go around waving your sword. Because somebody gonna get you before you get them. If you got a reputation known to carry your weapon, you can't get out there and argue with people. Because they're going to take your ass out of here. If you don't draw that gun on somebody and you didn't fucking use it, you know you make yourself a marked person. You make yourself a marked person. That's why, Miss Loretta, I don't like guns. I don't like confrontation. But I'm not scary neither, but I know damn well if a person truly wants you, they don't have to sell wolf tickets. They can get you. And that's a known fight. So sometimes, that's why you have to ignore people. That's why you have to move on ignore people, the best of your ability, move the hell on. And just let it go. Just let it go. Because you got some sick people out here, they going to try to do everything they can to come for your ass. Some people just don't like to feel like your words defeated them. When you see people always trying to come back for you, because they felt that you did something to them. And that's why a lot of them don't like me, because when I used to argue with them out here, Miss Loretta I cut real deep. I cut deep like that. Because I done been through so much in the streets, like I say, knife, gun, fight, cowboys, and Indian fights. Miss Loretta done did all that kind of fighting. I've been fighting all my fucking life. All my life. And I just thank God that I'm still able to live to tell a damn story. When I went to fucking prison, that was the best thing could happen to me. Although I didn't go for myself. Because if I knew God had to slow me down, he had to slow me down some kind of way. And that's why I knew God was doing this to slow me down. Although I didn't go for Loretta, I went for somebody else. But now as I done got older and all the shit that I done been through in my life, I thank God that I went there and got a little taste of the chain gang. Because that's the only thing slowed Miss Loretta down. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Because Hannah, I probably would have been dead. I probably would have done two or three of them out. Because I was just that girl. I didn't give a damn. I was like some of y'all. I was ready. And I wasn't no bullshit ready neither. Because a lot of y'all fight to win. Miss Loretta didn't fight to win. I fight to destroy you. Because if you did something to me or you did something to my family, I had it in me to do that to you. I wasn't trying to win shit. I was trying to destroy your ass. To make sure you ain't gonna never wake up again. That was the old Loretta, the young Loretta. The goddamn crazy Loretta didn't give a damn. Because I had been fighting all my life. Fighting for my sisters. Just fighting. Me and my brother Gooby Goo. Fighting. Somebody put their hands on you, you hit them back, Loretta. Just started fighting as a young girl, fighting people. Can whoop ass too. Didn't play. But I was not no fucking bully. Never been a bully in my life. I had a fight game, but I never was a bully. I always wanted to beat all the bullies' asses. I always wanted to tear their asses up, and I still don't like bullies to this day. I don't like when people bully people. That's not me. And that's why I had so many friends coming up as a child, coming up because everybody knew what I cared about people. I cared a little too damn much. But I'm glad God sent me there. And that's the only thing changed my life because I missed my kids. And I thank God my kids don't remember that shit. Thank you, Jesus, for them not to remember now and day. And I had to make a choice. Did I love my kids or did I love that life that I was living? And that's what armored my behind down. Because I never want to go back there again. Because I always said if I went back there again, I knew that I was going to be there for a long goddamn time. A long goddamn time. You know, sometimes as I done got older and I look at, hey, Alvin, how you doing? Hey, Carolyn. And I look at my life now. The things that happened to me in my life, they had supposed to happen. My mom and daddy couldn't do nothing with me. They always talking about I was the meanest one. But my mama used to beat my butt for doing stuff wrong. I used to tell my mama to kill me. I just rather die. I just had a fight, because I had to protect my family. People around there, like I say, Miss Loretta been fighting all her life. And that's why I refuse to get on this damn YouTube app and fight with people. I had to let it go. I had to let it go. I truly had to let it go. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth arguing with young women. You think I used to feel good coming out here arguing with 30 and 40 and 50-year-old women? Hell no. That don't make me feel good. That made me want to say, damn, I wish some kind of way I can just reach out to them. And maybe we can just talk about it, because I don't want to argue with y'all. That's why Miss Loretta ignore a lot of stuff right now that be said about her. I don't care. I blocked all that shit out. Because I learned how to do that. Say what the hell you want to say about Miss Loretta. I'm not coming back for you. I'm not. I told y'all that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. I'm not coming back for you. I'm not on this app to argue with people. I done lost too much in my life. And like I say, when people wanna get you, they can get you. They can hurt you. I lost 2 best friends that I'll never see no more. Never see no more. Both of my road dogs are gone. That's why I can't come out here and do all the hate. I can't do the hate, y'all. And y'all get mad because Miss Loretta says she like everybody. And I mean that. I don't care where you come from. Whatever you said about me, you fucking said about me. And we can't do nothing about that, can we? But move the hell on. What can I do? Come out here and cuss you out? Call you all kind of names? Because you don't like me? Don't you see how stupid that is? That's very stupid. It is. If you sit down and think about it, it's truly stupid. Stupid. Well, I'm coming out here, oh, you black so-and-so, you ugly so-and-so, you stank-ass bitch, you smelly-ass bitch. Oh, do. Sound like a bunch of little damn children. Degraded. My old ass should not be arguing with y'all young asses. I'm not doing that no more. And I done told y'all, I'm not doing that. I'm done with that. Anybody got a problem with me, you know how to hit my email. I'll be there. Auntie Loretta, I want to thank you for a powerful testimony. Yes, hallelujah. Yes, Lord, I appreciate you. I thank you. I have to do mine and wait tonight. Amen, girl. I'm telling you, Shay Point, Miss Loretta done been through so much in her life, and I just know that's why I should have been dead probably a long time ago. The things that I did in my life, the people that I done met in my life, the things that, God kept me living for a reason. Maybe for me to come out here and tell some of my stories on this app. But I know I'm still here by the grace of God. And like I say, you never know how you're going to leave this world. Nobody don't know how they're going to leave this earth. I don't know when I'm going to leave this earth. I'm not promised to be here the next minute or the next second, but while I'm here, I can say, Miss Loretta have no hate in her heart for nobody on this earth. As of today, as this day. Shawty say you will see your loved ones again, the loss of the world. Jehovah learn about the resurrection. Yeah, this is resurrection weekend, and that's why Miss Loretta wanted to speak on this. I want to speak on this. Put down all this damn hate. People can get you if they want you. Don't never think they can't get you. And I don't see so many people heartbroken on this app. And I ain't got to see them. I can hear it in their voice and stuff. People have been through some hard times on this app. No matter how we come out and how strong we be as content creators, we still go through shit. We still go through shit, y'all. All us do. All us do. And then we come out here and we entertain y'all. No matter what we feeling, how we hurting, or what we going through. It could be a family problem, but we still come out here and give we still come out here and entertain y'all and give y'all our best. We got enough hate in this world. So that's why I try to do the best to spread love. And there's a like yeah, that's why I just learned to get along with people. Just because you see somebody speak on somebody, it doesn't mean that they don't like that person. But see, a lot of these people think that. They think because you do commentary on somebody that you hate them. No, that's not true. I mean, you just speaking on them. It's entertaining. Shay Point said, yes, it's for a reason, and you helping us, and they listen, and I hear you, and thanks God for you. And I don't hate anyone, but I would not let people on my mind mind my business. Yeah, a lot of times you come out here and you mind your business, and you try to do your commentary, and you have a good time. People just feel in their heart. They just don't want to. People ain't going to like you no matter what. You know, some people just ain't going to like you. And ain't shit we can do about that, can we? Just like I say, just remember, when they don't like it, just always say what Auntie Lo say, ain't shit we can do about that, can we? Ain't shit I can't do about it if a person don't like me. I can't do shit about it. But keep living my life. You know, doing my thing out here. For my auntie baby boogie woogies. I can't help because she don't like me. I'm not going to kiss somebody's ass to like me. But I can't do nothing about it. I mean, what I supposed to do? Stop dancing? Stop being Miss Loretta because you don't like me? I'm not doing that. I don't have any hate in my heart for people. I don't know these people. Yeah, we don't know them. We don't know these people, especially the ones who want to get out here and hate. Just like that woman talked about me over a whole year. I don't know her. She don't know nothing about me. She don't know the first thing about me. Auntie, I don't really care who like me. Me neither. Like I say, what can you do about it? You can't do nothing about it. I know I ain't going to stop coming out here doing my dance. I ain't going to stop coming out here entertaining my people. Folks put on this app and get mad. And I keep telling you, stop playing with this damn app. Because you got some crazy ass people out here will take your ass up out of here. And won't think about it. Because sometimes you do stuff you don't know how far you go to hurt people. Everybody ain't going to put up with that. Everybody ain't going to keep putting up with that. Then next thing you know, it's on the news. If you go put it up and find out how many content creators get taken, go put it up. It's quite a few have got alive on this, about this app. It's quite a few stories. They don't tell y'all every story that happened about this app. About this app. That's why people come out here and you be talking. Sometimes you have to ignore stuff. You better ignore stuff and keep the hell on moving. Because this app ain't worth it. When my brother got murdered in his own goddamn house, that let me know these people ain't playing out here in this damn world. These people ain't playing. They will kick your shit in and they will come and get you. These doors and these windows, they don't protect us. They damn sure don't. So watch what you be saying. People plot shit all the time. You know damn well people take out their own parents. And the parents ain't did nothing but raise their asses and made sure they had a good life. People mind is some sick people. Mental illness ain't playing, baby. And the devil ain't neither. get inside of people's head and have people doing all kind of shit. All kind of ridiculous stuff they doing to hurt people. They don't care. People losing their life just a drop of a dime. You know, you can be here tomorrow and you can walk out your door and you could be innocent and somebody out there waiting on you. Somebody lurking on you. Somebody following you. You know, sometimes people's mind just snaps. It just snap, 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 snap. Some people be ready for your ass, especially when you go to fucking with their family. And like I said, I fought for my family all my fucking life. Me and my brother. We was always the ones protect the family. Always was out there fighting for the family. And like I say, he didn't deserve to die like that. My whole life changed when my brother got murdered. He ain't go to a fight and get gunned down. He ain't go to a party. He went in his room, watching TV, eating his damn checker burger, relaxing in his house, getting ready for fucking bed. And you got to fight somebody in your house? You getting attacked in your fucking house. In your house. And then the sad part, he was trying to get from out of there. He was trying to move. And I said, okay, I'm going to check on the apartment for you. And I'm quite sure you can move out here because you got the income. I agree with you, Lo, because the hate is real on this app. It's crazy. I don't watch too many people. It have got that bad, Carol, and I'm telling you, me neither. Miss Loretta, you know, I will go find me a movie. You know, the people that I support, I come through and holler at them. Other than that, you know, by the time I come on here in the morning times and do my commentary and me download videos and stuff like that, and I just see a lot of bickering and stuff. Miss Loretta don't want to watch it because I don't got to the point that I don't want to see that no more. I just don't want to see it. So I'd rather just, you know, come and do my commentary on what I like to do and what I like to laugh about. And I don't be on this app like I used to. I really don't, because I don't want this app to take my control over my soul. You know, that's why when they be going backwards and forwards with each other, Miss Loretta don't know what the hell to be about. I don't. Because, you know, things that go too far. I don't have time for it. I'm not out here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here to come out here and make people a little humorous, a little loud, and then I go on by my business. You got to. Go on by your damn business, because that's how it have got just that bad, you know, to me. Because I'm not a drama person. I don't like seeing drama. I don't like being in a whole lot of drama. And I don't care about who calling my name. People tell me, say, they still be calling. I don't care who called my name, sugar. It doesn't bother me. Let them call my name. I am too rich for how you doing. Tina say, people be jealous of you and you be secretly plotting for your downfall. And sometimes it be your own downfall. And people say, yeah, they do. They be, you know, like I said, I don't know what the fuck they be so jealous of. I really don't know. I don't know why the fuck people get so jealous of another content creator, especially me. Because I come out here and speak the damn truth, because I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on. Because the girl told me she hope I fall down. You going to write somebody a comment on a dancing video, next time I hope your ass almost like to fell down. I hope you fall down. Now what make her want to say a comment like that? Because there ain't nothing but fucking hate. That's all. I should be happy that this woman up in age and she still can strut a little bit. I don't see this woman grow a whole lot since I've been on this app. Never knew you went through so much on this app and you were still here. Thanks God for your morning show. Yes, S.A. Yes. My grandbabies and everything don't been on this app. Yes, I have. People who follow Miss Loretta, they know what the hell I done been through. But like I say, I'm one of the strongest role models on this app. You know, they ain't gonna tell me. Some content creators will. They'll come out and say, Miss Lowe done been through all kind of shit on this app. And I'm one of the ones still standing. And they know this. And I help them to be strong. Because they watches me. They watches Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta done been through it all. God damn it, she's still here. I'm going to stay here too. And I hope they do take that kind of motivation from me. I love my TV and I can watch it sometime all day long. And I will stay off the phone and watch movies. Yeah, I'm a movie person too. But most people who've been following Miss Loretta, they know what I done been through. I am terrific. Say, Miss Lowe, if you fall down, we know you getting right back up. Yeah. They don't did some everything to me on this app. I done been through a lot. You know, like I said, I got almost 4,000 videos on here, baby. I'm telling you, it wasn't easy for Miss Loretta. But I had to learn. I used to go backwards and forward with these people. But I don't do that no more. I just simply let them go. Tina said, that's okay, Auntie. If you fall, you can get back up, but God got you. Yeah. I say, damn, you still with the damn hate. I hope your ass fall. That's what she told me. And you know, a lot of them are proud of me. All day, they don't socialize with me no more. Whatever they feel like it, because like I say, because Miss Loretta get along with everybody. And I ain't going to never change that. And I'm going to continue to be getting along with everybody as long as I'm on this app. I mean, that's y'all. Y'all do all the hate y'all want to. That's y'all. Miss Loretta's different from y'all. You know, they have did most of everything. You know, like I say, even the content creators don't even bother people. You still get attacked too. You know, I mean, it is what it is. I know I don't see a lot, but like I say, they don't know my life. They don't know the things that I have been through. They don't know how I don't went out there in the streets and battle. Real life with real fucking people. With real people. Fighting and shit. This app ain't nothing but a damn. Miss Loretta ain't got time for no blah, 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 blah. Like I say, I don't. Y'all ain't made of what I'm made of. That's why you should leave people the hell alone. And like I say, yes, I used to cut too deep. Miss Loretta used to cut real deep. They weren't used to nobody cutting them that deep. But see, like I say, I mean, I'm a Scorpio. My walls are up, baby. You come for me. But I learned how to egg it now, you know. Like I say, Miss Loretta had no blowout in a while. And I'm not planning on having one. No time soon. Like I say, if I got to do that shit again, I'll just shut my shit down. I ain't got time for this stupid shit. Ebony said, who cares if they don't like the truth? Continue to tell the truth, Miss Loretta. And that's what I'm going to do. Like I say, I know a lot of them look up to me. A lot of them do. Even if they don't even care for me. Because they seen the shit that I done been through. And they see that I don't pay that shit no attention. Miss Loretta, bullied by my teeth. And still get bullied by my teeth. Good bullied about my weight loss, my hanging skin. Still get bullied about all that kind of stuff. But see, that shit don't stop me. It don't stop me. It make me stronger. It make me the woman that I am today. Sabrina, good morning. How you doing? Continue to do what you do. You know I will, baby. Y'all can't stop me. Can't nobody stop me but the good Lord. And I'm here for other content creators. I'm here to show them. Don't you fucking give up. Don't let nobody run you away. Hold your head up high and keep doing you. They can't dig what you have done. Keep on striving, Auntie. Thank you, Reba. Hey, Janice, how you doing? Happy Good Friday. Yeah, Miss Loretta done been through a whole lot on this app, but I'm still here. Donna say, I've been listening in the bushes. Miss Loretta speaking all fights. Keep preaching. So sorry about your brother. You are an inspiration. Yes. And you know what I'm saying. My brother Gooby Goo, Y'all would have loved him on this app. I mean, y'all would have loved him. And that's one reason why I come out here. And, because he give me the courage to go on. And, I don't been through it and stuff like that. But I keep pushing. People don't did a whole lot of stuff to me on this app. And it's the truth. I mean, stuff like that. And, because when people mess with people's family, that's a hurtful thing. I don't cry for me, I cry for my family. But my family told me, stop doing that shit. We strong. We good. We good. They can't hurt us. And we doing damn good. As long as you got that strong family, that's all what matters. Some better hope that they make it to your age. You've been our age and you have been yours, which means you are a wiser in a lot of areas. I'm here to learn more from the wisdom. Thank you, Sugar. That's what I try to do. More wisdom out here. Because a lot of them ain't going to make it to my age. That's why I don't even be worried about it. He seems to have fun sense of humor. He seems to have a fun sense of humor with your glasses. LOL. Yes, child. Oh, yeah, Gooby Goo brought a pair of bike yesterday. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When I woke up this morning, you won't believe where my glasses were. I sat up on the side of the bed and I looked in the chair, and I ain't gonna tell you no lie. My glasses was right there. Now, when I went in there yesterday, I couldn't find out all day yesterday. Wasn't no glasses in that chair. I looked in the chair and my glasses was sitting, because I got a chair beside my bed. My glasses was sitting in the chair. I said, if this ain't somewhere, he ready to get up out of here. I got to get him the hell up out of here. He ready to get in the ocean. When is your birthday, Miss Lowe? My birthday in October. Yes, mine's October the 24th. Mm-hmm. Yeah, both for Scorpio. I remember that. I haven't been here in a while, Miss Lowe, but what happened to your brother? He was brutally murdered in his own house. In his own house. He was stabbed over, I know he was stabbed over 67 times. He was beat in the head with the Loretta gun 50, and he was shot 5 times. My brother was overkill. He was overkill. My family don't play just like yours don't play, Donna. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was stabbed. He was stabbed in the face, terrific. Yeah, he was. But the mortician who did my brother's body, they did an amazing job. It looked like he didn't have a cut in his face. Yeah, shout out to Dallas. Because that's who did his body. Yeah, he looked just like himself. Looked like he ain't had nothing to do. He cut him in the face and stuff. This was a sick bitch. Sick bitch. He got life in prison. Yeah, he got life in prison. But that still don't bring my brother back. But we knew my brother was, we knew he was, that wasn't his time to go, but he did have a terminal illness. Yeah, he had a terminal illness. I just hate he went that way. You know what I'm saying? I just pray to God that God took him the first time he shot him. Because he fought, the detectives and stuff told us, he really fought with those bullets in him. He really fought. But the lungs, when you got weak lungs, you don't have that much strength. But he said, he fought. They said Gooby fought. But the lungs collapsed on him. Yeah. His lungs just completely collapsed from all the years of smoking and stuff. Because he wasn't going to never stop smoking. He used to tell us all the time, I ain't going to stop smoking. I'm going to die smoking my cigarettes. Donnie, my friend, yeah. That's what Gooby Goo used to say. I'm going to die smoking my cigarettes. I ain't going to never stop smoking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wasn't going to leave those cigarettes alone because he loved his cigarettes, honey. He smoked his cigarettes, but I'm just trying to tell people, You know, it's some sick people in this world. You know, like I say, my life was different after my brother got murdered in his own house. I was 57 years old. He got murdered in his own comfortable house. You know, own comfortable house where you pay rent. So, you know, these days, just be careful. That's all, Miss Loretta. I can't do nothing but tell y'all to be careful. Sometimes it don't pay you to come out here and argue with people. Sometimes it don't pay for you to argue with people in the streets neither. You know, I'm not a consultation person. When people want to argue, I walk away. Because you know something, you better teach your kids these days the coward win these days. You ain't ready. Part 2 say the black community need help, Sister Brown. Yes, we do. That's why we have to overlook people on this app. Exactly. And that's the best thing to do, overlook people. Y'all know Auntie ain't telling y'all no lie. Y'all don't see what the shit I done been through. Most of y'all, even if you care for me or you don't see any shit what I done been through. You got to overlook a lot of things. And you can't trust everybody. You really can't. And your home is where you feel that's supposed to be. But it took me many years, Dallas, before I can feel safe in my house again. People don't think when somebody that close to you and die like that, it affects you. It does. Especially when you know you raising your grandson and ain't nobody but you and him. My oldest brother was killed on the job because of a fight. The guy was embarrassed because he got beat by my brother and he stabbed my brother to death. Say, you know, that's what I'm saying, cowards. That was a coward, Reba. A fucking coward. When people can't take an ass whooping, this is what cowards do. You know, they have to impress themselves. My brother was a 60. My brother wasn't even 60 then when he got, you know, he wasn't 60. He was in his 50s. He was in his 50s. And then, you know, because all my brothers and sisters died, my other brother died before he didn't make it to 60. My sister died. She didn't make it to 60. And my brother right here, he died. And all my brothers and sisters, we went in order. From my mama, we went in order. My sister, from my mama's side, my brother died first. Then a few years later, my sister died. Then some years later, Gooby Goo get murdered. And you know, the devil was trying to tell me, oh, you won't make it to 60. This is what the devil had put in my head. You know, I knew it was the devil because I knew it wasn't God. You know, the devil telling me, oh, you won't make it to 60 because all of y'all went in order. And then one of them lived to be 60 years old. And you know, one time I really thought that Miss Loretta was not going to live to be 60. And look at me. Made it to 65. Thank you, Jesus. Made it to 65. Turned my whole life around. Become a YouTuber. Content creator. Just look at God. And during that time, I had, you know, 14 years ago when I got sick. Because my grandbaby will be 14 in August. 14 years ago when Miss Loretta got sick. And I didn't think I was going to make it to be 60, y'all. I didn't. I said I was going to go too because, you know, they was dying in order. I said none of my mama children made it to be 60. I guess I won't make it to be 60 neither. Just think if I had accepted that. When I got sick that time, I didn't think I was going to make it, y'all. Miss Loretta didn't think she was going to make it. Because the doctor came in and told me that I was going to have somebody take care of me. I said, he said, ma'am, you'll never be able to take care of yourself again. I said, okay. But you can go home. You can go home. Those people sent me home at that hospital. I could barely walk. I could barely climb into a vehicle. I ain't have no energy. But did I accept that? Hell no. I ain't accept that. And then he got the nerve to call me his miracle baby. I'm not your miracle baby. I'm God miracle baby. I'm not your miracle baby. Because all the things he told me that I was going to have somebody to take care of me, and God turned that thing around, and I started taking care of people. Start taking care of people. Because my grandbaby, the one I don't told y'all about, the one who's 14, when I used to hold that baby, because y'all know how Auntie feel, when I used to hold that baby in my arms, and that baby, she wouldn't take her eyes off of me. And I used to be turning my head because I didn't want her to look at me, because almost like I was reading her mind. And I used to look into her eyes, and this baby was telling me, she was about a month old, she could never take her eyes off of me. Grandma, don't give up. Like I can hear her voice and sound like she sound the same way she sound now. Grandma, please don't give up, Grandma. Grandma, I'm going to need you. This is what this baby was telling me in my head. And I kept, because I was ready to give up. I had done gave up. And I was saying, and every time I look her in her eyes, she stared right into my eyes. And she was just telling me, don't give up. I'm just hearing these voices, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. And it started scaring me. It really did. It got to the point where it just started scaring me. I said, she really talking to me? Because she really, see, God just do things for, these babies can change your mind. And I didn't give up. To me, she kept pushing me to get out there. And I didn't give up. And I started saying, I ain't going to give up. I ain't going to give up. Every time I would hold that baby, she looked me right, her eyes. Me and her eyes were locked on each other. And I didn't like that. Because it was trying to get scary, because she was telling me she knew I was going to give up. I don't know how she knew it. But she was just that angel that God had sent to me to help me motivate to keep fighting for my life. And that's what Miss Loretta did. And now I'm here today, and the story is, never thought I would be out here on YouTube. Never thought I would be a content creator telling these stories like this. You know, never. It's just an amazing journey, what God has did for me. You know, I don't need no money. I mean, I'm good. You know, just to breathe this air, just to come out here and could walk around and say, thank you, Jesus. I'm still here. And I know God helped them. They helped themselves. And then I had one to get grown and got his grandma on a healthy trend. Start eating right, vegetables, losing weight. Yeah, you know, these grandbabies be put in our life for a reason. Honey, God give them to us for a reason. He really do. Love you, Auntie. I am your family. Thank you, baby. I love you, too. I am terrific. They got to get back to work. Everyone, please enjoy your day. You too, sugar. You enjoy your day. You know, it's just an amazing journey that I have took in my life. That's why I can't hate people. I mean, when you don't been almost on your way out of here, how can I hate these people? How can I hate my babies? I got to let my babies know. Miss Loretta don't hate y'all. That's why I had to make amends with y'all, because I'm the oldest. And I got to be the more respectful one, and I'm the one who know fucking better. Hey, T. Baker, good morning. No matter what y'all say about me, Miss Loretta been over that so long ago. So long ago. And I hope I can continue to be y'all role model, no matter what people try to come against you, how much people try to hate you. Hold your damn head up high and keep fucking going. It takes too much energy to hate. It sure does. It takes a whole lot of energy to hate. I ain't trying to hate nobody. You know, life is good. Life is good just to breathe. Just when you can wake up and you don't be in no pain. You feel good about yourself. You feel like you want to get out here and make a dancing video because you can. Because you can, because you feel that energy. That energy telling you to wake up every morning, do your little dancing video. That's what Miss Loretta gonna do. And take her walks too. Because I done came a long way. A long ways in my life. Instead of me right here getting ready to die, now I'm looking to live. And I don't know when the good Lord getting ready for me. But one thing y'all can say, Miss Loretta ever leave this world. Miss Lo lived her life. Miss Lo changed her life around. And I did. Yes, auntie, we have to breathe. Yes, we does. Mm-hmm. And right now, I'm 65. And I don't get mad at these babies when they want to come for me and want to call themselves, want to be disrespectful to me. You know, I may say a few things back. But y'all think I take that with me for the rest of my life? I don't. And y'all can say, that woman crazy. She thinks somebody's going to ever like her. I don't give them never like Miss Loretta again. It's good. That's your choice. That's your choice. But I just want you to know that I'm still here. I'm still here for every last one of y'all, because every last one of y'all don't learn something from me. If y'all ain't learned nothing, y'all learn not to fucking give up. Y'all learn not to worry about what people say about you. Y'all learn to hold your fucking head up high and keep fucking going. That's what y'all learn from Miss Loretta. All of you. I don't give a damn how you feel about me. Y'all learn how to be strong, black, damn women. And you know it's the truth. Florida is the best place to live where the weather is beautiful. Yes, it is, Carolyn. It is. I love Florida. I do. I'm a Floridian. I don't think I could live anywhere else because I don't like being cold. Auntie standing 10 toes down, honey. Sure live 10 toes down. Yes, baby. And ain't nobody gonna stop me for living my life. And y'all know Miss Loretta done got bullied. One of them, I get bullied on this bitch. And what I do, come out here and laugh, honey, because I'm proud of my raggedy teeth in my mouth. I'm proud of everything on me, honey. I'm proud of myself most of all. I learned how to contact my, I taught y'all that, didn't I? You having a problem, you better contact your state senator. State senator over every goddamn body. I'm telling you, you having a problem with anything, your job or anything, honey, they don't run shit to go to the state senator. That's right, because Miss Loretta don't talk so much on this damn app. And they know I have. Ooh, you know, they know I have. I'm always teaching them something new. Even taught them taught they behinds how to drop some pounds. You are beautiful, Auntie Loretta. Thank you, sugar. You know goddamn well Lord on Randy got that damn Majano and Ozempic. And they ain't never think it work in their life. They know it work because they watch Auntie Loretta. I don't like that bitch, but she sure lost weight, and I'm sure when I asked my doctor, it's okay, baby. You can feel the way, because I don't think nobody dislike me, to be honest. They don't like the things that I do on this. I can't help it, y'all. I got to be me. How to apply for my Social Security. That's right. Miss Loretta don't help a lot of people. I told y'all. Hillsborough County love the hell out of Miss Lo, because I helped all of them get their damn disability checks over there in Hillsborough County. Little children running around there. They don't know what to do no more. I say, well, you know they pay you to keep for whooping their ass. They do what? I say they pay you to keep for beating their ass. You better go down there and get that baby on some Social Security Yeah, and medicine and everything else. What they share that's what I'm saying. I'm well known in Hillsborough County. Hillsborough County, love Auntie Laura. I came in there and showed all the fat women that couldn't find no damn job how to apply for their disability and everything. You know, changed their whole world. Because, you know, although Tampa is a big city, but a lot of people didn't know. And I went there and that changed those people's life. Good morning, Karen. I changed their whole life so they can have a better life. You know, you got your babies and stuff, and you know they acting up, something wrong with them. You know, white people been getting disability for their kids for a long time. And when the black women start finding out about it, oh, they went acting stupid. My daddy said, I wish I would have known about it. Because every last one of mine would have got a damn check. Say, Daddy, you trying to call us crazy? Hell yeah. All of y'all would have been qualified. What this is? You meant to tell me that these people getting checks for their children? Oh, I say something wrong with their children. They getting checks. You meant to tell me I could have got a check for every last one of y'all? I said, But the white people been doing it for years, though, y'all. They've been getting disability for their kids so long, and the black women is really just now finding out about it. Also, Auntie side note state will also pay parents to care for their children with disability. They sure will. Autism outside of Social Security sure will. That's what I tell people. When you got a child that got special needs, you can take care of your own child. You really, and you can get paid for taking care of your own child. All those options are offered to you, but if you don't know nothing about it, like a lot of black people didn't even know about it. And you be wondering why the white people living a better life than you, because everybody was getting checks in their house for children. And you know you got these mothers out here trying to work 2 and 3 jobs and struggling. Yeah, they didn't even know that. Yeah, you can get paid for assisting your own child, and it's not based on your income. See there? That's one thing. You're going to always find something new over here on my platform, because we always telling you where you can make $1. Just like I told them about the people was paying for people rent after that COVID money. I let everybody know, and it don't matter if you owned your own home. It's been about 2 or 3 years ago. They was paying mortgages, and I told everybody on my app, go get your rent paid. Go get your rent paid. They got so much money they don't know what they were paying people rent up for a whole year, 6 months, because they just had that money, and it didn't even matter. They paid your mortgage and everything. I have 6 grandkids, Carolyn say, and a great one on the way. I am so grateful for that. Thanks God, Jesus, for being so good. I know that's right. My grandkids is the one keep me here. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That's why it's about passing on information. Exactly. Instead of all this hate, we got to learn how to pass on information too. The thing is, you don't ice some counties they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you nothing. Donna say the Jew or the food stamps get the assistance and make so much money. So guess what? I stopped working and applied for everything, and I was a caseworker, and I worked with them and saw everything okay. Okay, girl, I hear you. I hear you, Donna. Do what the hell you need to do. Yeah, they not going to tell you. Yeah, hey, Catherine. You got to, people ain't going to tell you. That's why when I went to Tampa, when I lived in Tampa, I told so many people, and a lot of people just didn't know. Carolyn say, Miss Lowe, I love you too. I don't hate anyone. My heart is pure. I know we got to have pure hearts. Just because you have an argument with somebody on this app, and y'all don't cuss each other out from A to Z, that don't mean you don't. I don't hate these damn people. I keep telling them that. And I'm not trying to get friends with nobody. Because believe me, Miss Loretta don't want nobody in her life who don't care about me. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Because like I said, if you don't understand that I like everybody, you probably never care about me. But I ain't finna worry about you. Because life is too short. I got other things I could be doing in my life than to be worried about somebody liking me or not liking me. My sister is Artisan Group, and that told her about SA. Okay. Karen say, happy Easter to everyone. Hope your baby hunt find the gold egg. I know that's right, honey. I found the gold egg when I woke up this morning. This is Easter week. Yes, living in Florida. Yeah, they get everything. All the rent, subsides, everything. Shaking my head, so I said, no, I'm getting this job. Bye. Yeah, but like I say, a lot of people do have disabled kids. And then after they find out, a lot of them, just by the disability checks, what they get for if they got 3 or 4 children on, got something wrong with them, and they around here working a regular job, it'll be cheaper for them to stay home and take care of their disabled kids than to go out there and try to work a regular job. You know, a regular job, just pay minimum wages. If they getting 4 disability checks or 3 disability checks, it probably would be cheaper for them to stay home where they can get those disabled kids the more attention. And a lot of mothers do that now since they find out they can get a check for their kids. But when mothers don't know they can get a check for their kids, they have to work their ass off to try to make ends meet for the kids on minimum wages. You can also get paid for taking care of your parents as well instead of placing them in a home. And I took care of my mama. I didn't even know that one. Because we sure took care of Annie Mae. All of us did. We tag team. All of us tag team. I don't know. One of them might have been getting a check. You know, I don't know. They ain't tell me nothing about it if they was. So one of them probably was getting it. I'm quite sure they did. You are so right. Mm-hmm. Happy Easter to you and your family. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff people don't know, especially black people. See, we the ones, because we be too busy around here hating on each other, arguing with each other, and we let, just like if somebody in somebody's house on that hours or something like that, yeah, you can. If you got your boyfriend there and your boyfriend helping you, he could get that check for helping you. He sure can. He can get that check for helping you and stuff, you know, with your things, what you need to do. See, there's a lot of stuff people don't know. What can make their household better. But we be spending time hating each other, so we don't tell each other this information. Because a lot of people, the main person be hating on you, talking about, oh, she over there getting that disability check, she getting this and that for her and her children. Believe me, they probably getting it too. They probably getting it too. But they're trying to make you feel bad. It ain't going to do nothing but make your life better. That's all. You come in the speech knowing that the child going to learn, and I did the paperwork. Okay. Yes, you know, if something wrong with your babies, go get them some help. Just like I say, they pay you to stop for beating their asses. You don't have to beat them. That's why they give you that damn check. They keep you from beating their little bad asses. Let them be bad. Let them be bad, because God knows if Peach McIntyre stop being a content creator the day or tomorrow, that girl gonna get back how many chicks? At least 7. Woo, baby, she's still gonna do good. You don't have, and don't give them the bank information. Tell them no nothing they can do. I don't know on now. Everybody say we gatekeep, which is sad. That's why we'll last for everything. That's why we last for everything, Ebony, because we be hating on each other. Instead of, you know, white people stick together when it comes to shit like that. Spanish people stick together. Even goddamn Haitians stick together. You know what I'm saying? We the only race don't want to stick together to try to help each other. We want to condemn each other. We want to talk about each other. We want to do stupid shit of trying to everything but trying to help each other. Real talk, dog. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Both now. How you doing, sugar? Ebony said that's why every other race get ahead and we sit back and fucking watch. Next thing you know, all those checks don't win and fall a home and everything. Ooh, child, yeah, because you know son, they got homes out there right now for people who like me on Social Security. They got a program out there for me. And you think Miss Loretta ain't gonna get on that I can buy a home. Yes, they got federal special funding for, I'm gonna let all y'all know who on Social Security. You can get a house with zero down. Zero down. They got the funds there and they available. That's why everybody's get ahead. But step us, we don't never get no damn well. Cause we always trying to tear each other down and always get envy of each other and always trying to comfort each other. My cousin died from COVID and I took guardianship of her only child and he's autism. He lived in Oklahoma and he couldn't even get disability because of her income. What? Wow. Because she was working. How much her rent was? See, because although she was working, some people still be paying $3,000 and $4,000 worth of rent now. Come on. I mean, sometimes you have to know how to work around that shit. I mean, that stuff, living life in Florida, say now you know you don't give up information. You can pay life insurance all the way and they not paying nothing to tell them that they don't have nothing nursing home and don't have to give it. Yeah, a lot of times, you know, you have to be careful when you tell people you got life insurance because some people try to, I wouldn't just, that ain't nobody's business if you ask me. Because sometimes if you tell somebody you got life insurance, they would try to count that as your fucking income. Especially if you got like $100,000 policy. They be trying to get, although ain't nothing gonna be acted until that person die. But sometimes people be trying to make a big deal out that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. They don't get nothing. Nursing home don't give it. Mm-mm. Most times they in a nursing home, the nursing home gonna want to be over their insurance policy. They gonna want you to put it in the nursing home name. Don't give up no information. Exactly. Spanish people get everything. They sure do. They be buying homes. They got more homes than us. They, you know, Spanish people, I don't watch my neighbors. I watch two of my Spanish neighbors move out apartments and move into beautiful homes. Beautiful homes. Beautiful homes. I can't say that about the black people because they be too busy hating on each other. Elite high clothes and how you doing? Yeah. We the only race that want to hate on, and that's why we so damn behind. Because of all this fucking hating on each other. Get jealous of each other. Your own kind hate on you. Exactly, Catherine. Karen say, my cousin is now 23 years old, and he does get his mother death benefits from Social Security. Yeah, because if he disabled, yeah, he gonna get it. He gonna get a lot. Just like I was telling you, my brother, he worked so hard till my brother got over $3,000 a month. Gooby goo. And that's why he was able to travel all over the world because a single person, you know, during that time, get $3,000 a month, they can just about live anywhere. Because when you're single, your rent ain't gonna be no more than $1,000 a month. And plus he worked still. My brother still worked with that type of income. Because he like having money. For the knowledge, Sister Reese say, I love you. It come out and share what you know. They have the food card. I told my family and they signed it up and I didn't even know about it. You didn't breathe it, girl. Yeah. And guess what, child? You can spend them at Publix now. You can spend them at Target now. And girl, I thank God for that healthy food card. You hear me, honey? That healthy food card, I mean, it ain't, but you know, like I say, I don't have to get out there and do no Uber no more. Because thanks God, because that was extra income came along with my child. I mean, that healthy cook food card really helped me a lot because I can buy soap, I can buy paper towels, you know, from Plubbits and stuff. Plubbits let me buy that with it. Yeah, Walmart doing better too because the other night I went in there and spent last week. I think I spent about close to $200 and I didn't have to come out number about $30 out my pocket. So it paid for a lot of stuff. We always want to compete with each other when in all reality, there's enough out here for all of us. Exactly. Hey, Ari, I live in California, and we have in our home support from disabled people, and my income is over 100,000. Wow. Ooh, that's a blessing. And you just have to investigate to look into the programs. They are available. Okay, Ari. Yeah, they are available, but they don't tell you about it. And that's why we have to tell each other about these programs. Because if we don't tell each other about these programs, sometimes we walk around here and don't know. Just like when I went to Tampa, Florida, all these people had these disabled kids. And these mothers didn't know what to do with them. They were beating the hell. I say stop beating your babies. Well, Miss Loretta, something wrong with her. I said, well, take that boy to the doctor. He probably can get a check. They talking about a check? What is a check? And a lot of mothers didn't know. And children was in special school, special classes. And then it was a lot of grown people. This was the sad part. I met so many grown people was in special classes when they was coming up. They was in special classes, and someone didn't even get a regular diploma and never got a disability check in their life. I say, what? You didn't even, you know, they shared their life with me. Especially men, very few women, but men's, our black men's. The one who been out there doing stuff they shouldn't have been doing because they just had something wrong with them. And now they on disability. A lot of them over there in Tampa on disability. All their life they ran around. One man, I helped them, he had over 100 jobs. It ain't like he was trying, but his mind just wouldn't let him keep no job. Living in Florida, so you welcome Sis Falls are there, and they don't advertise them. No, they don't. You are so right, Miss Lowe. Yeah, it's a lot of people just don't know about it. You have to tell them about it. And you know, and that's one thing, when I moved to Hillsborough County those years ago, I went over there and changed those people's lives. I gave all of them a new way of living. They never heard about disability money in their life. You don't tell them. You got to pay, buy clothes in the nursing home, bring food, quiet. They will say no. Shay Point say, Loretta, I am in the bushes. I'm cleaning Auntie Loretta. We love you, girl. I love y'all too, honey. They can get the section 8 and buy one of the houses and use the money to buy the other one. Now that's what Peach McIntyre say. Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that because I believe if a person got a mortgage in their house, in their name, and they want to rent their house out, they can. They can rent it out. You know, they can rent it out to probably somebody. You know, they do it all the time. A lot of times people buy this house, they put that mortgage in their name. Then, you know, that longer section they paying for that house, they go get another house. And that's how people end up, you know, getting generational wealth with the government paying for their houses. You see what I'm saying? That's a smart ass person. If I got hold to millions of dollars, I would invest it in real estate. You know what I'm saying? I would buy me 2 or 3 houses, maybe an apartment complex, and I would put all that shit on Section 8. That way, Section 8 is guaranteed rent. Your rent gonna be there to pay your mortgage, and that way you can buy more stuff, and that way that be generational wealth left behind. Whoever come along before you, your children, they can do the same thing, and just let it keep going, let it keep going. They be living deep. but they support each other. Mm-hmm. Elite high closing say when each other make us brown, look crazy. This is why the other folks race look look at us sideways. That's right, because we don't help each other, and we the only race behind. We the only race got less houses. It's it's us the ones who we own less homes than any race. Even the Haitians own more homes than we do because we don't want to help each other. We all out here trying to tear each other down, getting jealous of each other, always want to fight each other, but take some of that damn energy and start helping each other. I just got guardianship over him, so I am learning and thanking you for the information. They did give me the death benefits from his mama's Social Security. Yeah, mama worked a lot. He'll be straight for the rest of his life. Auntie, I gotta find my phone charger. Okay, sugar. Donna say, I got my mama card and she is in the nursing home and I be swiping it, about to go swipe that now. Oh, you got her a healthy food card? Okay. Right, we the only ones that don't look out for each other. No, we don't. Auntie Loretta said, when my dad retired, he did the Social Security people asked him that he's a colonel, and he said, no, I've been working since I was 13 years old, and I cherish my parents, Auntie Loretta. Mm-hmm. And see, my brother, he didn't have no kids. Because if he had any kids, or even if he had adopt a child, you know, and during that time, he could adopt one of our children. That money would have been left for them for the rest of their life. Sunshine saying California, $100,000 income is considered low. Ooh, what? It is. Not my word, but that's what they said. Because California is high, girl. I heard California don't play. I heard the rent out there is high as hell. That's why they give you the what, first 2 months for free or something like that if you move to California. Yes, but them children is a blessing, Auntie Loretta, because we get 4,000. So I know you, I'm not lying. Yes, my business okay. All right, girl. Especially in San Francisco. Wow, you are right about that too, Miss Lowe. As they say, wow, that money, I could help the parents alone. The way raising them, that's sad. It is. Catherine say, Loretta, you should look into that 160 stipend money check if you don't already know. What's that about, girl? What is it about? Because I sure need to know. This is how we live. Bingo. Okay, girl. Carol said, I don't get one yet, but I'm not old enough yet. Well, you'll get there, sugar. You'll get there. I was happy when, man, they sweat me for a whole year. All kind of companies. All kind of. I mean, because they seen that I was turning 65. My phone kept being blowed up for a whole year. You will. Sunshine say my family rented out my grandma's house to Section 8. And they tore the house up. Oh, girl, they rent the wrong people in there. Took forever to evict them, had to pay them to leave. See there? Sometimes people get a hold to some people don't care. They don't know how blessed they is to have a nice house. You know, I can't do people property like that. Apartments, I ain't tearing up shit. Because I want my deposit back. Every say Sunshine, California is expensive, and that's why most of us have the one source income and pay no bill. Wow. I heard California is expensive. Auntie Loretta, my grands left us so much land. And Auntie Loretta, I can't thank God enough how good. And my parents. Child, that land is worth. That's what I'm talking about, that land. That land. I mean, if you're going to invest in something, always do it real estate, property. Elite high closing and sale. California said you need to be making about $150K a month, cause apartments. Low start at 4K a month? Oh my God. Woo! I know I couldn't live in California. Hell no. Jacqueline, Seattle is high too. There's no income here. You got 200,000 to make it. To me, that's money. Maybe it's not. 200,000 a year here in Florida. I could live like a queen. Damn sure here in Florida, I damn sure I could have a gated community. Auntie Loretta, it's cold in California, but we are taking a trip back to Cali. I ain't never been to California, but I'm going to try to get out there one day. Contact the Ellie auction in your area. Okay, I will. Oh, child. Ebony say, New York is where I live. It's high as hell to live here. And I'm ready to get the hell up out of here, girl. I can understand. Kelly say New York might be one of the highest places to live. But it's like we always will survive. Yeah, I had some girlfriends move to New York years ago. And they ain't never came back to Florida no more. Auntie Loretta, we check out our property and keep our stuff fixed up. Okay. Catherine say you can get it. You just have to do the assessment. And I had to get it for my mom when she was living. And they deposit every month in my bank. Okay, well, I'm sure going to check it out, girl. Elite Closing said, oh, yeah, New York, you paying about close to $3K. Just one bottom apartment. Yes, girl. Now, I know New York rent is high. Just for one bedroom. And those apartments don't be looking all that good. Maybe that's another part of New York. But, you know, those apartments don't be looking all that good there in New York. But I know they got better looking apartments than that. Elite, wow, Jacqueline say, a lot of retired move to South and get maintenance. And you know they do. Because here $200,000 a month here in Florida, you can live like a queen. I'm talking about gated community. Gated all the way out. The state of Florida was paying me to care for my mom and my elderly auction. They were paying me the $160 also. Wow. The money I made in New York, I can come to Florida and live comfortable in New York. Just dragging it. Rent still going up. I own a small senior citizen community, a unit of 48. Yeah, now one thing I can say about Florida, they got some beautiful senior citizen apartments. I'm telling you, honey, these apartments are luxury as hell. And they was built for the senior citizen. And they got them all over Florida. Karen said, yeah, I own them units, and I rent half for Section 8 and the other half for marketing rent. And I bet you it's nice too, Karen. I bet you it is so nice. Auntie Loretta, Zillow is nasty as heck, girl. We thought they had my parents' house for sale, but as we kept reading it, it said, not on the market. We all laughed. What you say? Zillow? It's highway robbery, them rent prices in New York. I know I seen them. No, New York look like their apartments be small. I know. That's why it's a lot of people moving to Florida because of the, especially a lot of the elderly people. Because you can find very nice senior citizen apartments here. Very nice. And some people be want a 2-bedroom because they got their grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? Because the grandbabies come over and stay the weekend and stuff. And they be real nice. No, New York, they be apartment too small. Sunshine say New York will rent you a closet for $4K. At least in Cali, you get enough space. Not a closet. State Point so $500,000 for one. $1 million for the second one. And I thank God for my parents, Auntie Loretta. I know that's right. Catherine say, sunshine, what a dainty closet. Matchbox in New York, honey. I don't wrap it up, okay. Eric say, I have a blessed day, Miss Lowe in chat. I'm on my way out. All right, child, you too. Enjoy your Easter weekend, honey. Enjoy your Easter weekend. Well, the places that I seen in New York, that's where a lot of people do move to Florida because they got a, living is cheaper here. Ebony said, "Oh yeah, my New York have a lot of fly places to live, but New York is a place for the rich and the tourists, and a studio in New York is like $2,000. Oh my goodness! And I seen the New York projects; they ain't pretty neither. Elite and closing sales say I would rather buy a home than to get $4K a month for rent. I ain't lying. $4K, that is a home. That's a home. Most people homes ain't even $4K a month. We are not here in Florida anyway. We are RN accountants, insurance professional. My parents beat the heck out of us educational, and this is why I was to show how to take somebody's head off, girlie. Mm-hmm. Sometimes in New York, I got too many rats. Woo! I forgot all about that, Sunshine. Yes, they had to send the National Guard in to shoot the rotors. Big as a cat. Oh my goodness, my gracious, hell no. Well, Lo, I know you getting your fish tonight, but I'm getting me some garlic crab. Girl, that sound good. Sure enough, dude. Garlic crab sure sound good. Right it up, troopers. How you doing? We doing good. Oh boy, I'm telling you, Elite Closing say if you find something for $200 and $2,300 a month to rent, you hit the jackpot. Mm-mm. That's the jackpot, girl. Even low income places are now charging the end. Like, I remember my girlfriends back then in the day, they had sent me a picture of what the projects looked like. And they was living them. This has been about 30 years ago. Those things, I say, girl, that's the low income apartment. She said, yeah, this it. I ain't like the way how they look. She say, Big, how you doing, Miss Low? How you doing, Sugar? I ain't like the way how they look. I say, girl, them not rats, them skirts. Woo! This why I say, on my own grands, and they will not shame me, Auntie Loretta. I have a meeting with mine, and I don't play Auntie Loretta. I know that's right. I have bad information. Oh boy, Balcatone Rude. Karen say, I live in Kansas, as a lot of white people sold their homes and live in my senior community, and that's why I rent for market. Yes, I keep it immaculate, and I do have the unit for Section 8 and seniors. Okay. Ebony said, Catherine, I'm from New York, and the rest. Boy, when I see the National Guard had to come in there and shoot the rotors in New York, I say, hell no. I ain't going there. The Army, this no lie. The Army had to go in there and shoot the damn rotors. They did. Elite Closing Sales said it's about to get so bad, not even the SSI checks will be able to get you an apartment. Talking about in New York, oh my goodness. Auntie Loretta, when I stayed in New York, we stayed in the suburb, and we going to Chicago for our family reunion in June. We rented a wind bongo, I win Bungo. Okay, I win a bongo. Elite closing sales say going to need about 3 or 4 income pretty soon, girl. My uncle live there though. He got a home. My uncle be out there planting flowers all in the yard and stuff. You ever say them rats will run me right out of here? Hey Justin, good morning, Miss Brown. How your morning going? It's going good, sugar. Yeah, right. Right. I don't know who that is with this bullshit in this app. Oh boy, I say what? Happy Friday, everyone. Auntie, yes, child. This is Good Friday. Auntie want to come out here and be good damn Friday too, cause I ain't got time. I just wanted to talk about some of me today. I did. I don't want to visit New York. Too scared to eat. I ain't never been to New York. Never been. My uncle lived there. But one day I'm gonna get there. Child, that's somebody. Let me take them out of here. Ain't no YouTube. Well, tell YouTube, okay. I ain't got time for these folks, honey. I guess that's what somebody, child, there ain't nobody real. YouTube don't come in your chat. They send you emails. They send you emails 2 and 3 o'clock in the damn morning. Miss Loretta know. Everybody know. YouTube got a problem with you, you will get that email 2 and 3 in the morning. I don't even want to visit New York. Too scared to eat in the restaurant. The top of the morning. I think the fake page some stupid. They'll just behave fast, people. You know, people can't stand to see you vibe. When they see you vibe on this app, just having a good time, relaxing with your subscribers and stuff, they just get jealous. They get jealous. You know, they got to have this Good Friday. Ain't nobody trying to get all into that today. Woo, Evelyn said, when I go visit other places, people think I'm rich because of the money. I do make money in New York. That's the only thing I do. Like about New York, the money. Yeah, now they say New York is fast money. They say you will make some money in New York. I always heard that. You can sell a single cigarette. Because that's what they killed the guy for. Hey, I say, you mean to tell me this man was making that type of money selling those single cigarettes? They say, yeah, that's why he lost his life for it, though. The police has killed him. That's why he was out there hustling. A single cigarette can make you that kind of money in New York. Elite High Fashion Clothes say, can you tell there's someone bullshit, they not from YouTube? I don't know. I just put his ass up out of here. Hey, baby, sleep say, they always have to come in here. I don't know why I think they be children. I hope they be fucking children. You know, they ain't got no school today. Woo, and they just say, let me go here and mess with Miss Loretta. Woo, child, they do. You can tell when it's kids. That's why you can't get mad at these damn people. They be damn children acting like that. I saw on YouTube that a rat was coming between the crack of a buffet station, me off the line, going back in. Girl, yeah, they horrible. I can't stand them. And let me not start saying their name because they say you're supposed to say their name. That's what the people say in Florida. Talking about you're supposed to spell their name. I enjoy riding the train in New York, and they always here now. They be on the train. Auntie Loretta and Ted, they call haters. Oh yeah, they always coming up in here haters. You know, look, I think it be a little damn children. Cause I hope ain't no grown ass people acting like this, but you never know. These people, you know, sometimes I think there'll be a lot of people who harass people and bully people on this app like that. I think they don't have no life. You know, they don't have nothing to do. They probably can't even go to the grocery store. So they get mad at you. The rats are not scared. Not in New York. They say they are type people. That's why they had to have the army. This no lie. The army, the United States Army had to go to the dumpster and fight it. Because they say that's how bad they is in New York. And that's why I ain't never wanted to live in New York. Never. I say the military, it was in the papers and everything. The military had to go out there and they had to shoot them. They do. Oh my God, I heard. That's why they always had that reputation that New York is bad when it comes to those animals. They're terrible. You don't have to go out there and fight. If the military got to now we got lizards and stuff, and we got them too here in Florida. But some of those things be trying to fight your ass. Evidence say someone recorded it. The rat came up from a crack. And you can imagine how they is in those damn restaurants in New York. Hell no, child. If they like that at the restaurants and stuff in New York, girl, no. You think I want to eat? No, you can't trust. You can't trust too much of nothing these days because people don't care. People don't care. That's why. Fast food. And after I seen this special about McDonald's food. But I don't eat McDonald's no way. I stopped eating McDonald's years ago. But I don't even, what I seen, I don't even want to get it for my grandbabies no more. It's terrible. All this old fast food, just have to be careful with all this mess. Because these people don't clean like they supposed to clean, and you wonder why everybody be getting sick. Shoot, when I went to Florida, I saw animals I only see on the sky. I'm going to tell you, I would take my rest, y'all. Y'all going to shout to me. When I be sitting out there on my porch, and lizards be crawling all over my head, and my subscribers be telling me, Auntie, you don't say. I say, girl, if you live here in Florida, that's normal. Lizards are normal. I say, hell yeah, they normal. Ain't nobody scared of no damn lizard here in Florida. Auntie, I make the chicken nuggets at home with ground chicken, and I can't buy those nuggets. I can't buy nothing for. After I got through watching this, hey, listen to Lucille. How you doing, love? Good morning, everyone. Hope it's well. YouTube moderation right now. YouTube is in moderation right now. You in moderation right now. Keep me in your prayers, and I will do the same. I will. You in YouTube moderation. What you doing? Just chilling? Y'all make sure y'all listen to Lucille. I ain't seen you in a minute, but I'm glad you're doing okay. You've been doing your page, girl. But the hottest state being in Texas is Houston. Yeah, when Love and Hip Hop New York used to come on, it made me cringe. To look at the great, and I know, Love and Hip Hop don't look good in New York. Atlanta look good, California, but Love, the one in New York always looked kind of dirty, didn't it? Hey, Antoinette, how you doing, love, Loretta? I am here for you today. Okay. Karma Queen say lizards are normal as birds, right? Yeah, they normal. I said, girl, no. I think we used to lizards. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm used to a damn snake. I don't like them, baby, but my grandson, he'll catch them. Hell no. Bet you I won't catch one. Ebony say I was, and I was jumping the whole time when I was in Florida. Yeah, we do have some little species, but most all the damn alligators, girl, go down. When you come to Florida, go visit 95. They got fences up now. But back there when I was little, when we used to go 95, the alligators used to have traffic backed up so bad because they used to get out. They used to come up, y'all, but they got a fence there now. And they used to be all in the road. And they didn't want, especially when they was mating, and all their children used to be in the road. Bum, bum, bum. Florida's something else. Auntie Loretta, you right about these restaurants. You have to be prayed to get good meal. Go cook your own or something, girl. Listen to Lucille. I'm just not as much just some life stuff going on. Okay, I can understand, honey. Miss Loretta ain't. I mean, I'm out here every day for my auntie baby boogie woogies, but y'all know I just come on this thing 2 or 3 times a day. I just got where I like to do my uploads and just do my content and just do it and just have my good fun and keep moving. Got other things to do. Since Loretta just showed up on here, that message I see, that's the same message you were talking about in the service. That's not a real message. Believe you two don't send shit like that. When you two on that ass, they send us email. Yeah, we get an email. They don't come in our chat putting that bullshit in our chat like that. No. Anything we go through with YouTube, we get an email. 2 and 3 in the morning. Y'all know Miss Lo ain't lying. That's how YouTube address us. They dress us like 2 or 3 in the morning. Whatever going on with you, whatever going on with your channel, you ain't gonna get that email to 1, 2, or 3 in the morning. They don't come in our chat and put emails in there like that. That's a bunch of bullshit. That was in the chat. That's the one you was talking about. That's bullshit. When you check, it's YouTube. When you check it, it's YouTube administration. YouTube ain't never addressed me like that. Never in their life. Never. And what I mean, I get emails. When YouTube address me, I get email. Yep. So lizards don't like snakes or alligators. I don't know who doing that, but that's not the real YouTube. Everywhere special when I get hot. Well, the person that they did, is their channel still up or what? Sunshine, yes, LOL. Antoinette said, I'm a city girl and can't do the wildlife shit. Jurassic Park, Alligator Junction, yeah. Florida, you most definitely got prayer over your food, dealing with fast food. Yeah, sir. That's why that's why I'm glad I'm on a healthy trend. And that's why people are selling dinners. Like my sister, she sells dinners and stuff like that. Because people are buying dinners from people's houses and stuff. Because, they're trying to cut out this restaurant. But like I say, I like fish. I like seafood. See, I know where that food comes from. It comes from out the sea. And I got to go get my mutted fish today. Thank you for reminding me, Catherine. I like my mutted fish on Friday. Yes, these restaurants be terrible. I went to the Soul Fish Cafe Monday with my Monday, and the first time in a minute, and I had good food. Okay. That gator meat is good. I love me some gator bites. Yeah, gator bites are good. I don't have gator meat before. Amen. I've been listening to say, yes, Dallas, these places ain't clean. Catherine say, Lord, I won't travel. Alligator Alley at night, that stretches from Naples to Miami. Yes, it does. Girl, I ran out of gas. I told y'all when last time I went to Miami to my cousin's funeral. I don't know if y'all remember that. Y'all remember Auntie ran out of gas on Alligator Alley? Yeah, because something wrong with my gas gauge on the car. And I gets down, they telling me I had 100 and something miles. Then I matched the gas, I looked up, it's telling me I got 17 miles. I said, what the hell wrong with this gauge? It just told me I had 100 and something. And I didn't even know that you can call the people and they'll come and bring you some gas for free. Damn sure did. It ain't even take them 20 minutes. When I ran out of gas and I called that number, my daughter gave me the number. I said, this for real? She said, yeah, this for real. I said, in all these years I've been paying for AAA. And you meant to tell me that Florida got some free stuff and I'm paying for AAA and didn't know this is for free? Yeah, when you run out of gas, you can call the Florida something. It's Florida something. I forgot the name. But girl, they came there right away. And they put gas in my car because it was hot. And we was on our way to the funeral. And I ran out of gas on Alligator Alley. I'll never forget it because my gauge was broke. They came right there and started me up, got me to the next gas station. They sure did. Wouldn't want to travel Alligator Alley to stretch for neighbors, yeah. It is, but I don't like going Alligator Alley because the simple fact you be a long way before you see a filling station. Yes, I never seen that. But it's not real. Jacqueline said rats have always been a problem in New York, even in the early centuries. They had many problems because of the rat. Yeah, it is a spam. New York send everybody email. They don't address you in your chat. They send you emails. Emails, that's how YouTube address you. Yeah, they send emails addressing you about your channel name. I don't know. Auntie, I took it out. Auntie Loretta, your shorts are so beautiful, Queen. Thank you, sugar. I removed the permanent, just said the spammers are nuts. Yeah, they nuts, honey. They just coming through there, honey. What alligator tastes like? Alligator tastes kind of like seafood. I mind my own black business. I know that's right. Yeah, alligator not a bad taste. We got a law firm giving out gift baskets for our business ham, fruit, veggies, green apple pie, supply lesson. I didn't get no. It's been a while before I got an Easter, but I used to get them all the time for me and my grandson. The Metropolitan Minister used to call us in when he was young. He grown now. You know, they took us off the list. I think when he got about 17, 16, they took our asses off the list. But when he was young, they used to call me in all the time. Used to give me a gift card, give me a ham for Easter. Yes, Jacqueline, big rats, the inner center, how rat. Ooh. I'll take Big Jackie in our hometown tomorrow. You instrument Big Jack sells soul food, so I'm going to be so busy. Big Jack, where you at? Ebony said, Dallas, I'm going to a bridal shower tomorrow, so they should have some good food there. Because knowing my goddaughter, you know her stuff be like celebrities. The baby shower was like celebrities. And I always told her, I said, girl, if you ever get married, I mean, she's spending thousands of dollars for this wedding. So I know the baby shower going to be nice. I'm going to go to Todd and get her a bachelorette gift. I'll probably take y'all with me. Y'all can go with me to pick out the bachelorette gift. Because I don't know what to get for bachelorette. Somebody tell me, get her a pair of those panties for him and her. Get her a pair of the panties where you can hit the remote control. I say, what? Yeah, tell me, get her a pair of them. So when I'm going to Todd today, y'all, I'll take y'all with me, honey, because I got to find a bachelorette present. I mean, a bridal present, not a bachelorette. A bridal, for a bridal. Yeah, I need to find a bridal shower gift for bridesmaids. Y'all got anything? So we're going to go to Todd. I'm going to take y'all to Todd with me because I ain't been to Todd since, girl. I ain't even know Todd sell that kind of stuff. Dallas alligator tastes like fried chicken, yeah. Went to New Orleans, they had it. Alligator's a good meal. Yeah, it's decent. It is, Lucille. It ain't nothing. You can't go wrong. Lakeland on the map, baby. Okay, it's in Lakeland. Okay, somebody else going to be in Lakeland. Somebody else supposed to be down there in Lakeland, too. Oh, yes, they with Rose Range. Okay. Let's say where I got rid of. Antoinette say, don't want alligator. Fried. Boy. You don't want it no kind of way. All right, sugar. I have started with the fish, and I purchased and packaged to read the label to make sure it's wild caught from the ocean farm raised of the hormones. Okay. Oh, you order your fish. I reported it as a spam harassment. Thank you. Do the same as they only buy wild caught. Okay. Do the fish be fresh though when it comes to your door? What time is the party tomorrow? We gonna start by 11:30, 12. Because you know I got my bachelorette party too. So I get out the bachelorette party over at 9. So I'm gonna be in St. Pete. So I probably won't get home to about 10:30. Give me an hour to get ready. I'll probably keep on my same clothes, honey. And we'll start the mob party. Yeah. Tomorrow night. If y'all still up. And this the Easter weekend. You don't have to travel them bike roads. I go to Trick Daddy restaurant, Auntie Loretta Trick oxtails and turkey wings. It's awesome. I heard the turkey wings is good. I know my cousin done told me that. But I don't never have time because I be so in and out. Because the last time I went to Miami, I just went for the funeral. I didn't get a chance to visit my family because we left the same day. That was too much. And I told my daughter, we ain't going to do that no more. We just going to stay the night and wake up that morning and go. Because we fussed down the way back home because we were so tired. And it started raining. Everybody know when it go to rain and I can't see it. She had to drive. The gator bites are better than the chicken nugget. I think so. I do. Say point, this is a grocery store drive. Gotta cook it. Listen to Lucille say Sherry Point Trick fix a mean collard green. That food was so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out Trick. I know I don't been the baddest. They say better she passed, but the food's still good. She's still there. I will send you the information and a package later. Okay. Thank you, love. Ebony says Shay Point. She has to visit Trick Daddy's spot when I come to Florida as soon as possible. They say the food real good, Ebony. I never had it, but they say it's good. The wings are the best. Okay. Get her a wine and some cheese. Oh, okay. I never thought about that. Because I didn't know what to get her. You know, they tell me I get her some panties with the remote. I say from a godmama. Oh, well, you know, it's supposed to be for a bachelorette. It's supposed to be for a bachelorette. She, you know, she getting married. That'll see how she bad. I'm going to send the information to her. And I know they honeymoon probably because, honey, they've been planning this wedding about 2 years. Yeah, and the only depressed part about it because me and my girlfriend, we supposed to have went there together. But y'all know she passed back in November. Yeah, she said she was trying to speed the wedding up and everything. But she had already locked those dates in like 2 years ago. So she couldn't really do nothing to the dates and stuff. But, you know, we all thinking that we got time and we end up leaving. So, you know, life is life. I think you should stay. I think you should stay out the bedroom for the gift. LOL. Yeah, I think I should too. Because, you know, because I'm the godmother. You know what I'm saying? But they know me. I don't told them about the cucumber story. And they just laughed their ass off. You crazy. Come on, Miss Loretta. Auntie Loretta, yeah, I am going to stay out the bedroom. I agree with you. I'm just going to, try to get her something nice. You know, just something nice where both of them can enjoy. Like I like the wine and cheese idea. The grown road bride say something, yeah, honey. I'll leave that for her girlfriends to get her. You know what I'm saying? Her girlfriends. Yeah, because, you know, I'm the godmother. You know, the girlfriends to get her something like that. We go to Goodwill and look for a houseware crystal and cheese trays are there. Okay. Leslie said, hey, Leslie, how you doing, my love? Blessing to you, too. We go into the good, yeah, there is the best neighborhood, the Salvation Army, all those type of stores. They the best in the white neighborhood. You ain't never lied. I found a brand new Vera Wang, and I was shocked. Yeah, I shop at stores like that. Ain't no shame in my game. Y'all know what she do. Yes, have you checked Goodwill online and they have good stuff. Oh, I ain't never checked it out online. I got some nice place from Goodwill with my deco. Okay. Katina, do you think Peach pregnant again? I think so. I told y'all. How many times Miss Loretta gonna have to tell y'all? I told y'all weeks ago the girl was pregnant. I told y'all she had already made the baby. That's why Wood was so frustrated. He went and got his tools. Not his tools, but he went and got the thing. He went and got the vasectomy. He was frustrated. He was pissed off. But she already had done got one in there. That bunion in there. I told y'all she gonna start bragging. She'll be bragging on it. If you can find some bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Wine, that sounds good. That's good, y'all. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Wine, yeah, that's something they can have forever. That, you know, something that would be the perfect. And maybe I could just give him a t-shirt made. We in this forever. That would be good too. Yeah, get his picture on one. And her name on his. And her name on his. We in this forever. I don't know if they got time to make it though, because it's tomorrow. But that would have been good. Wine. Didn't give him the wine glasses with. Yeah. She knocked up again. You can look at her stomach. Mm-hmm. Patty's with the remote where that at. But like I say, you know, I don't think I'm the godmother. I don't think I need to be programmed. I leave that for one of her girlfriends to do that. You know. But I'm still going to go there. Because I want to be nosy. Because they say Todd be having some bachelor, not bachelorette, for bride. She's a bride. They be having stuff for the bride. She pregnant again. It's just nasty. She was here, yeah. She had this where I didn't know Goodwill was. I ain't either. It's my first time hearing about it. Lord have mercy, they really a mess, yeah. Don't want to be home with the children, she have. No, girl, she don't want to be home for no children. Listen to Lucille say, yes, I say, go there and look. Hey, Queen of Cups, how you doing? Queen of Cups wedding coming up, too. I got to get her something, too. For her wedding. They sell a lot of nice bridal gifts at Marshall and TJ Maxx. I didn't even know that. They got a TJ Maxx right here. Okay, I'm going to go and try to check it out. I'm just going to go try to check her out, try to find something. Well, they can help. They have some nice gifts ideas. Okay. Yeah, I just want to have something nice. She don't even wait until she don't bleed. No, she said 3 weeks. Somebody said she got a post over there on Facebook saying she only wait 3 weeks after she have each child. I say we all know that. We know she don't wait no time. Your body's still open. That's what people don't realize. Your body's still open after you have a child. Yes, natural, you're doing well, Auntie. I hope you are too. Yes, girl, I'm doing good. Praise God on this Good Friday. Beautiful day. Going, Dollar Tree has bridal stuff too. I know that going to catch a replay, okay? She went in another store one day and had good stuff at great prices, and I forgot the name. Okay. Peach definitely looked pregnant again. Yeah, from what I heard, he was upset. Now, I don't know how true it is, but he was upset because she had already, but like I say, they probably didn't even wait 3 weeks, y'all. They probably didn't even wait 3 weeks. Because that's one reason why she was raising hell when his brother died. Because he hadn't touched her. And that's why she, when he don't touch her, she get angry. Yes, childbirth, either way, it's an open one. Target has wedding stuff. Okay. Shay Point said, Auntie Loretta, I'm finna invite 'em, but happy Friday to everyone. Happy Easter. You too. Nice wedding, girl. You went there with your daughter one day and you were showing us stuff. Oh, me? Oh, talking about, oh, child. I don't know what. That might have been TJ Maxx. Yeah. I think me and Tara was in there around Christmas time. I love a good Marshalls. I like Marshalls too, especially their shoes. They slides and stuff. They have some nice shoes here in Florida. They have a pretty slide. He was upset with the last pregnancy, so why would he not use protection unless he be on that red cup? That man was drunk. The last video I did to show y'all how drunk Daddy was. Daddy was drunk, but she said he don't drink no more. And you can simply see that man full of alcohol. You can tell he drunk on that video. Ross has nice stuff too. Yeah, we got a lot of them around here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love Marshalls. Yeah, Detroit. And hey, Detroit, how you doing? RJ314. Ross here. I'm saying, yeah, it's just going to be something different, you know, just something for them to have. I like the wine glasses, and I like the cheese and wine. Marshall and TJ Maxx are my spot. And I have good, nice stuff. Yeah, I like TJ Maxx, I do. Home Goods has a lot of nice gifts for the home, too. Yeah, but just for her bridal shower. Just a bridal shower. I just wanted to give them some for both of them can enjoy it. Ross is a hit or miss. Fixing spread, she don't even wait until she stop bleeding. Just nasty. She, stuff like that probably can give you cancer. I'm not saying though. She don't wait. She don't wait. And that's a lot of times when they be arguing, when she can't have sex with him. That's what I heard. Cheese, knife, and Border said, I bought some for that for a wedding gift. Okay, that's romantic and stuff like that. Old Navy got some pretty summer dresses on sale. I bought 4 dresses, 5 graphic tees for $125. The discount getting summer wear. You did? I didn't know Old Navy sell pretty dresses like that. Really? Ebony said, when I come to Florida from New York, I went bananas in Ross, and we don't have one. Part of New York, and I live, we need one closer. Yes, girl, I love me a good Ross, baby. I sure do. Auntie done lost work. This dress what I got on today. I bought this from Ross many years ago. Yeah, Ross has some nice stuff. I got dresses in there I bought from Ross. They have some nice dresses. I see even Walmart don't start having some cute little dresses. And Target too. Target, definitely. Target have the plus sizes now. Target have some nice plus size dresses. They really do. I forgot all about Target. I'll go there when the lights of Old Neighbors had got it better, okay? Ross become junky inside, and they don't keep the store out. Girl, which one you go to? Because the ones that I go to, they be neat and damn clean. I'm not going in no junky. You must go to the one off of Hillsborough. Let me quit talking about Tampa. I don't go to that one. I probably can't not since Auntie don't lost weight. But when I used to go to that one, I couldn't find no damn 3X's there to save. Like all those big fat heifers don't came up in there and don't bought out all the 3X dresses. Oh, but now Auntie can get in a 1 and a 2X, baby. They have plenty of my dresses. On the right, girl. That's the only thing. When I was in those 3X's, I'm telling y'all, Auntie used to get mad as hell. Everywhere I go, the damn 3X is gone. Those big heifers don't came in there and bought them all out, honey. Yeah, they have the LT Old Navy upgrade tremendously. Okay. Burlington have some good stuff. Yeah, Burlington have some nice big girl dresses. They sure do, and some Walmarts do too. I need a Walmart, especially online. Ross and Burlington are my two favorite stores. Okay. Yeah, honey, and I know where several Rosses at. I know where one up down the street. I know, what no Rosses. You have to keep up with them, honey. You got to know where they at because, like when I used to go to a Ross and they have a lot of the 3X's nice dresses, I always get on the phone and call my girlfriends. I said, go to Ross. Got to get there before those other big girls get there because I'm telling you, when Ross get a shipment in, yeah, there's a lot of women wear 3X's. A lot of them. Those clothes be gone overnight. Yeah, overnight. And then when you tell somebody where they got the good 3X's dresses at, child, every time you look around, you go back there, you can't find them no more. Queen, they used to be more fitting for the clear people, but now they cater more for blacks now. Black owned business. What Ross is? Ross owned by black people. Ebony say, Ross is the spot I would make trips for the flip and the resale. When I come to New York, you can. You can, girl. Honey, when you come to Florida, if you come my way, email me. If you the type of person, you sell clothes, girl, I can help you out. Woo, because Auntie can tell you where you can go get you some clothes and you can take them back to New York and make you some money. Sure can, honey. I just hate that Auntie ain't down there in Miami because if I was down there in Miami, shoot, man, I clean up real good down there. I'm telling you, I love they swap stocks and flea markets down there in Miami. But when I can't get to Miami, I go there to Tampa. I need some clothes that I don't want on my postmark. Okay. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Low Dallas, I know, girl, I can't find no clothes there really. Yeah, they come to Florida all the time. And people, but I always heard New York had the cheap clothes, though. I guess it depends on what part of New York you go to. Lucille say they have good home decorating. Okay, stuff for the house. I love to decorate. I ain't decorated in years. JCPenney is so dang high. Woo, ain't they? But they be having big size. They dresses be too high for me. I can't afford on certain stuff. But they have good sales too, even fine jewelry. They have good makeup. I buy stuff from JCPenney, but JCPenney, their clothes are high. For me, for my taste, when I know I can get it cheaper. Baby, I know them big heifers be glad they can trim down. Yeah, they don't lose weight now. I'm going to have problems getting the 1 and 2X now, Shay Point. I'm going to have problems getting there. Hey, Sharon, stay out of Target and Walmart, please. Why you say that, sugar? Since you said that, Auntie, there's an 80-year-old clear guy killed his wife and 11-year-old granddaughter. What? 80-year-old clear guy killed his wife and his 11-year-old granddaughter. What the hell was wrong with them? That's what I be telling people. People around here, you think you're safe, you ain't safe. Tell me, okay, we'll do. Why we got to stay out of there? Be one black first. God don't play about his children, especially good people. I can attest to that. That's right. I tell you, the best way to get back at people is not to say nothing. When people attack you, the best way. Wait a minute, hold on. Auntie, I'll be careful with those shots. It's messing gallbladders up. I know 2 people who just had their gallbladder removed because they was on them. And I have to go to see about mine after my surgery. Well, yeah, I'm getting ready to come off of them. Ebony say New York is where you get the cheap clothes, but don't have to have places like Ross. Wish we did. Oh, okay. These YouTube streets are on fire now, girl. Yes, they is. And Miss Loretta been staying the hell up off of 'em. I've been staying the hell up out their way because Miss Loretta ain't got time for her, honey. They is on fire. Miss Loretta ain't got time for the fire. I've been staying the hell up out their damn way. The black dollar is powerful. Yes, it is. Listen to Lucille. What happened, Queen? I've been taking a break. Anxiety been bad. Well, Ross have a lot of beautiful decorations. Auntie Loretta, they had a mass shooting. Yeah, at Florida State University yesterday. That's why I was saying, oh my God, look at all this stuff. Florida State University? Yeah, the dude with the shooting people like he crazy. Lucille say Auntie about to get off shortly. Yes, honey, I am. Do you have a prime? Do you have prime market in Florida? A prime market? I don't think so. The Flea Roach Dotson train is funny than tables turn. That's what I'm saying, girl. You read what you sold, don't you? I ain't trying to be funny, but I was the laugh for the whole. I was the laugh. I ain't trying to be funny, but people laugh. But see, I don't get the people same energy that they gave Miss Loretta. You know, when it was my turn, I was laughed at, picked at, everything. You know, but I don't do that. Because everybody know how I feel about that situation. I just move the hell on. But like I say, yeah, you right. But you know, they laughed and picked at me and everything else. But it is what it is. The black dollar is powerful as we black voter. That's why you don't, when somebody going through something, you don't look down and you don't make fun of them because you never know what the fuck gonna happen to you. You really don't. I love you and I can't rack up on the persons. Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bring the fans. Yes, we will, girls. See y'all. LA has fashion district and you can rack up. Prime and smart discount New York. You can type our clothes for cheap. I support my own and spend my money. Okay. Yes, yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here too, y'all. I enjoyed y'all this morning. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow night, tomorrow or sometime today or whatever. If I come back and go to some of these stores. Yes, his parents is a definitely, and the kids is 22 years old. And they use his parent power. And did I tell y'all, it don't matter how you raise these children. And you know he came up in a good home and he out here shooting. It just goes to show you. That's why you don't come for people. If your child ain't going through shit, just say, thank you, Jesus. Don't try to condemn so-and-so because life can turn on your ass. If you see Miss so-and-so going through something over there, don't laugh and pick at her. Because next time it may be your fucking turn. Everybody get a turn. And I truly believe that. And I don't look down on people when they go through shit. You know, I turn my head and go the other way. And that's the best way to be. Turn your fucking head and go the other way. And mind your own fucking business. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm going to keep on moving. And that's what I'm continuing to do. But we all go through shit. But the best way, you don't have nothing to do with it. Mind your fucking business and keep on out the way. You know, because people, sometimes people just don't believe that everybody get a turn, but people get a turn all the time. That's why when you see somebody having a hard time, people bothering them, you know, you just keep going. You don't come out here and condemn them and pick at them and tell them, ooh. You know, that's what happened to Miss Loretta though. You know, they did a whole lot of stuff. But I still don't pay that shit no attention. You know, I just keep going. I keep going because just like I say, if I know if I can't take this app no more, I know how to cut this bitch off and go on by my life. hmm And better yet, I know how to block people where I ain't got to never see nobody. It feels like I ain't even on this app with them. The way how you block them, and thanks to what's her name who told me about that, you can block them where you ain't got to see none of that. And they be over there hollering your name, you don't even know. And you just keep on living your life. That's the way it is. That's the way it be, y'all. But y'all enjoy your Friday. This is Good Friday. And that's what Miss Loretta wanted to be a good day. I just wanted to come out here and talk about me a little bit. That's why Auntie's standing up there. My weight loss going good. But, you know, like I say, I'm getting ready to, you know, change the pace. You know, I think I'm down that I can control my own weight, which I've been controlling my own weight anyway. Because I got other things I got to do and work on. But, you know, one day at a time. And that's what we need to do. Just take one day at a time. Have a blessed day, Miss Loretta. You know I will. I woke up this morning. Thank you, Jesus. The most beautiful day. Trying to spend the most beautiful Easter with my family. Yeah, hopefully I get a chance to go to church. I know I hate popping up in there on Easter. But if I do either way, I'm going to go to church or either watch it on TV. Either way, how I feel about it, you know, whatever. You can wish my brother happy birthday. His name is Gabe It. Happy birthday to Gabe. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day, brother. Enjoy your birthday. Birthday on Good Friday. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna go out? Y'all gonna go eat dinner? Wish you many more, bro. All right, but Miss Lowe, got to get out of here. Engage in something special. I have my surgeon May the 8th. Y'all pray for me and send God energy for good news. It's been so there. What kind of surgery you having? You having on your weight loss surgery? We will see you, Auntie. If you take us shopping, yes, I got to go get a bride. But I probably just do some classes or something like that. Y'all gave me some good ideas because I didn't know what to think of. You know, I know I ain't want to be nothing sexual because, you know, I don't want to do that. Oh, no, told him. No, told you having a hysterectomy? Okay. Well, you ain't got to worry about that every month no more. Girl, you ain't got to worry about that, seeing that ever again. You'll be free from that. I was so glad when I stopped seeing mine, so I ain't know what to do. I say, thank you, Jesus. It's about time, you know. It's about time. But let me get on off of here, y'all. Y'all enjoy your Good Friday. I love y'all and don't get nothing on
Silverado Trail Boss.
I'll try to play this song on out of here.
The first time I heard of it.
All right, you two, love. Happy Easter to you too, Lucille. You gonna be okay, sugar. You too, Catherine. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all, but I'm going there. I'll take y'all when I get ready to go to talk. I'll take y'all with me. This, you know, I'll take y'all on the island. Yeah, I'm gonna check up on the grandbabies. Oh, you should get your package by Monday. They say it should get there by Monday. I was trying to get it there by Easter, but they said it ain't gonna get there till Monday. From the grandbabies and me. Yeah, they say you should have it Monday. Yeah, all right. I was trying to get it there before Easter, girl. I was trying hard. Oh, thank you. Yeah, child. They some sweet girls. They appreciate so much what you get. Well, Journey wrote you a letter. Faye ain't did her. But it'll come later on. But Johnny wrote you a sweet little letter. Yeah. Journey, Johnny is on prompt. She on prompt with it. She come down to business. I said, that's that little attorney right there. She gonna be like her auntie. Her auntie on her daddy's side, she's an attorney. I said, you gonna be just like your auntie on your dad. I see that attorney spirit already in you. But anyway, I love y'all and don't get nothing on y'all. Bye. Enjoy your day.